Welcome back to another episode of No Jumper Show. Today, Thursday, episode 363.
Yeah.
Flacco, who we got with us today?
Man, we got the girthiest, thickest, with no booty though, Brandon. Which, bro, that build to me is kind of crazy. Like, he's wide and thick, but he has like a white man's butt. You feel me? Like,
pause, bro.
Like it's like cardboard, which is like that. You feel me? Like how that works.
Hank Hill build, good.
Nah, I ain't got the Hank Hill.
You
Come
got
on,
the
you doing
Hank
nigga
Hill.
dirty. Trying to do a nigga dirty.
No, right? If you like supposed to like do like your workouts and squats as much as he does, because his legs is huge, then shouldn't he? You feel me? Have like the have like the bodybuilder booty?
No, no, man.
Right,
booty is mostly.
I'm gonna leave that to you.
All that shit is fat. If you actually squatting and working out, it's gonna take the fat off. You're just gonna be left with the muscle.
Man, facts, man. Hey,
Uncomfortable.
Pause.
hey, man, bro, we will start. Bro,
Flacco, your stomach is showing.
Man, bro,
I
I'm sexy, man.
I was on my ass and I was gone, bro.
We were starting to think that you didn't like us, Tay.
I love y'all, man. Listen, fool.
Because you was gone for 4 weeks.
I was on the island doing my own plug talks. You feel me?
Nah, wait though. That was the last week and a half.
Yeah, I know.
Before the week and a half,
Nah,
you was gone for 3 other weeks.
I was supposed to go the week before that, but like, you know, mishaps and stuff.
Is your girlfriend the one who got the YouTube channel who be like, something motherfucker, that chick?
Nah.
Why I thought that was that girl?
I mean, shit, they all look alike.
But like she does corn, so like
Who does corn?
The lady that you just
No, she only does it with her husband.
You talking about?
Yeah,
she got a black
corn.
husband.
Yeah,
I know who you talking about.
Yeah, she does corn.
That's not really
Bro,
corn.
I was in school, so I was missing it because I had a school and shit, and they was on my ass about it. Like
School?
Yeah, I go to school.
Where?
I can't say. I'm not finna say that. I'm getting in trouble.
Tiffin University.
For what?
Oh, social engineering.
Nice.
Wait, what's that?
They can manipulate you.
Pretty much, it's like a quote unquote FBI type shit. But honestly, I just use it for rapping, just to read people.
No, hey, listen, that's my advice to almost everybody, bro. It's like you wanna, like this content stuff feels like it's gonna last forever, but even over the weekend, but like YouTube has pretty much confirmed the ad apocalypse is coming, right? Like, you feel me?
Facts.
Like, for example, like, and they like just confirmed, yo, just because your video is green doesn't guarantee that you'll get ads. So like there will be times where you will drop a video that does 100,000 views.
And
It has a green, but it will have no ads on it.
Put nothing on it.
Right? So that means what? The ad apocalypse is coming. Because if you literally can drop a video and do 1 million views and then check that bit and you make $10 and it's fully green and there's no cussing and it's over with. So like I'm just telling everybody, bro, at some point, because me, bro, I'm gearing towards getting off the YouTube and going to like other platforms like like the Patreon and then Twitch. So like I'm like getting ready early. You other dudes who is not looking for the future, that because in 2016 was the first ad apocalypse, and it took people from making like 100K a month to then there were creators who had expenses now to where they were living like that. And then because of the ad apocalypse, like folks was making like 10 cents per 1,000 views. And it took that shit down to like $500 a month, right?
I heard that they just made it to where now, first 7 seconds, you could cuss again.
And that's what's leading to an ad apocalypse, right? Because there are some advertisers who's like, hey, bro.
Don't care at all.
Yeah, I don't care. But so hence, YouTube is gonna give you the green bean and let you know, yo, you good. But advertisers gonna say, now we don't want our videos like that
being associated with that.
Bro, it's over with for YouTube.
Hey, wait,
now,
there's an ad apocalypse?
Bro.
I didn't even know that was a real thing.
Anyone who is not a content creator care about
Yeah, I didn't know that was a real thing. What's up, man?
BBL Uno.
What's up, man? I heard Lush was talking crazy when I was gone.
I thought you didn't like us.
Listen, man.
How don't I like y'all, man? We had just talked on the phone.
No, also too though.
Hey, Lush be banging on people.
I'll be real though. It's time to have an intervention. Lush is never late for the Tuesday show.
Oh
yeah, I didn't sleep last night though.
But let's treat our show like it's
None of us did.
nothing.
Like it's nothing,
This
bro.
shit ain't going up.
Flacco.
You
Flacco.
never late for the Tuesday show. You are the most on-time employee at No Jumper for every other show.
Flacco,
Hey, this is the realest show on No Jumper, bro.
It is.
Right?
But I haven't missed a Thursday show in like a year and a half. You took like
Absolutely.
3 months.
Oh, he
off.
trying to take shots at me.
Oh,
No, I wasn't even talking. No, that was a shot at him.
You was taking shots at me when I was gone.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He said, if we allow him back.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, he was
no, no,
What makes you say that to me? I'm saying. I thought we was
Why
partners.
did you guys move my
no,
douche
but
nozzle?
I was just messing with you.
No, that hurt my feelings.
No, I didn't want to.
I'm waiting same time as looking at you.
Oh,
Trying to
man,
throw you back.
I ruined the
And shout out to
beach.
Brandon and Flacco. They had my back. You know, I was on the island. You trying to berate me with words. Like,
You know, just leave it to the colonizers.
He was jealous.
Just ruin everything.
He was jealous of you.
man. But hey, man.
I haven't even been to Santa Monica Beach this summer, bro. Like,
But hey,
Call me
listen,
out.
man. Speaking of ops, let's get into the topics early because we always end up with a
Can we
show
do
where
Shannon
Brandon wants to
Sharp
rush
first?
through like the last like 3 because
I don't want. Can we do Shannon Sharp is more important than 4 extras, bro. Like on the scale of the universe, like
yeah. But let's just go like in order because Shannon
But-
Sharp is number 3, right?
bro. Why do we have the?
Yeah.
Why do we have the worst, the lesser topics before the first one? We
Because
can talk
the
about
title.
content creation.
So you get into the good stuff.
They literally say
Yeah.
keep them with the shit that they signed up for. They came in for.
You got to start slow, then give.
Yes, listen,
No,
absolutely.
that's not good for content.
No, pause real quick, right? No, look. So like the show like has like a title, right?
Right?
And the title are the topics that we go through first, just so we make sure that we get the topics out the way, and then go to every. You feel me?
so
And like,
4
let's start
extra
from one.
sends shots at No Jumper.
Yeah,
And accuses them of only portraying him as an animal.
yeah. So like, Lush, if you could read the IG story
Yeah.
because my eyes don't work.
It's why No Jumper never showed this side of 4 extra, only the parts that make him look like an animal. So and he reposted it. So this is posted
Yeah.
by another account.
Whoa.
No. Like, and there's no video, Brandon.
Oh. I
Yeah,
thought
you
it
feel
was
me?
good.
Nah,
I was
okay.
about to say off the back.
Yeah, nah. So no, so
Off the back.
I guess my question is: do No Jumper portray 4 extra as an animal? Lush is on you, man.
He has to say no
Well,
because
I'll say that the taking him to the zoo was probably not the best optics. If you want to like, talk
Oh,
about
that's
something.
yo. What's crazy too?
that's
though?
wild.
I forgot about
the
that.
Sea World.
That didn't even bring up to my mind until
You
you just
feel
brought
me?
it up.
Like, yeah, like that right there.
Wasn't he over there with like Blanco or something like that?
No, bro.
No,
And
Blanco was there.
Yeah,
Blanco was there, right?
Yeah.
but he was there though with the handlers though.
Wait,
Nah, who the handlers?
wait, you guys are saying
Trapler Ross and oh my god,
Oh no, you
Yeah.
see Flacco's face?
and Gunner.
Trapler Ross, Gunner, Steven was there filming.
Steven don't count though because he was just
Lupe was there.
Look, I think that obviously the content of 4 extra that becomes sensationalized and goes viral.
Lush, you got like 20,000 words, dude. Okay, first tell us what's your opinion, and then justify it.
I think that I can see why people have that perception.
Oh, you can see why they have to.
Yeah, I can see why. I don't think No Jumper is intentionally being like, oh, this guy's a quote unquote animal. I think the clips of him that do the most numbers are like is him talking about fighting. And
How
being
about the
turned
questions
up.
that's asked?
I mean, like, what do you think they're gonna ask him about his thoughts on Gaza?
Well,
like we're gonna talk about lofty political issues. I'm not saying he's incapable of it.
you see how they think?
I mean, you basically are assuming that he's not capable of doing it.
Because
no,
4 extra.
that's basic. Yes,
Do you think
look at
4
the-
extras is saying free Palestine?
I think that if he was broke down the situation, he would be able to give like a nuanced
He'll say free
take.
Palestine.
Yeah. However,
But like that's his point though. Is he saying, hold on, like again, and he says No Jumper portrays me as an animal, which I'll be real, bruh. I don't feel like No Jumper needs to portray these niggas as animals because I feel like niggas, for the most part, want to portray, again, not just with him, but with like almost all the gangbangers that I see up here, they want to portray the super uber machismo masculinity. You feel me? And that can come across as animalistic at some point, right? When you is talking about 20 fades back to back, you feel me? And punching and socking out all options in this. So now, and he's saying that part of him is the only part that like No Jumper highlights.
All right, DJ Vlad, nigga, you asked a question, then you answered.
Okay,
You
sorry.
can't let this nigga say nothing.
ahead.
Listen, this
No,
will not.
he said
This
yeah.
will not become No Jumper and Vlad TV. This show will
Yeah.
be different. Where Adam and Vlad doing all the talking and
All right.
then be going crazy. Listen, this is bull crap. 4 Extras is full of crap. I've literally seen videos where 4 Extra asks whether or not the camera's on, and when he's aware the camera is on, he then goes into his whole 4 Extra act. No one's making you do that. You're choosing to do that. On top of that, let's say like 4 Extras compared to somebody like Hawk. He's not Hawk. He doesn't have that breadth, that ability to segue between political and hood crap. Adam actually tried to have a discussion about something political with 4 Extra, and 4 Extra kind of just like, he looked like a little lost, and then he just like reverted back to his usual routine. The dude says, why did they, the prompt literally says, why did they never show this side of 4 Extras? I'm in my mind thinking, what side? Like, that's why I thought a video was about to play, because I thought I was about to see the
Something
dude.
different.
Oh,
Articulate.
sorry. That's my fault. So in the video, and he was telling kids, don't smoke, don't drink, it's not cool, right? So he was kind of saying, yo, I have a more humane, non-gangbanging crash outside that was never shown on No Jumper.
Everyone has a more humane side, bro. Telling kids to stay in school, every retarded athlete can say that, and they're going to say, what I'm saying is, No Jumper, as we know, is somewhere where you come in to break down, you know, certain content, you know, you analyze it, so you have to have a little bit more than just a basic ability to communicate. Stay in school, don't do drugs, 3 words, right? So that is not enough for No Jumper to say, let's take this and make it viral. There's a lot of people at No Jumper who do that far better than 4 Extras could ever do it. So he just was in his lane to come back down and say, why did they never show this side of me? Bro, you was in here talking about knocking people out.
Well, I
But
think
to be honest, though, the interviewer is also, again, it's a mutual thing, but the interviewer is probably 70% in control because he asked the questions. So if you would have asked them, probably,
And in this case, answers them.
well, yeah, right.
But I'm
Yeah.
saying, no, listen, but 4 Extras, like, first of all, he didn't say this. He reposted it.
Yeah,
So he does probably feel it.
of course.
But I mean, we know 4 Extras for catching phase in the jails. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? That's the entertaining part about him. Now, 4 Extras should probably say, hey, ask me about something real instead of just being, quote unquote, an animal.
but what would be
the whole
real though that you
Ask
feel
me
like
about
Adam
my
could
time
ask
in the
them?
Peace Corps.
I mean, that's the thing though. If if 4 Extras was to say that, we'll probably hit him with, well, how was the pen or how was jail in situation, and that's still gonna lead to him talking about fights. So I mean, it's really,
Now
I think it's
listen,
really his fault.
though. I've talked to 4 Extra, and he's like now.
Please don't cite this Taylor Swift example again.
No,
Because I know it's on your mind.
No.
You really want to say it.
no.
Taylor Swift?
No, listen, he's a semi-intelligent dude.
That's an
I think he's
He's
intelligent.
definitely
Like I talked to bro before.
No, we're not.
Semi-intelligent.
Well, what
is
is
crazy.
define semi-intelligent, bro?
Intelligent is Mark Lamont Hill. Intelligent
No,
is
Mark Lamont Hill's an idiot.
That's brilliant. That's
He's
more
not
than,
brilliant. He's a
no,
moron.
No,
he's very intelligent.
He-
Hold on, let him drop his point.
no.
Let him drop his point though.
No.
Oh, sorry.
No, right? Intelligent is Mark Lamont Hill. Intelligent is probably Tariq Nasheed.
Okay.
Intelligent is like dudes who are, like well studied. Like they
Neil
are.
deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah, right. They're like hyper intellectuals.
Not
That's
even smart.
Yeah, right. So when I say semi-intelligent, the average podcaster is semi-intelligent, right?
No.
Saying is like they're smart and they know a little bit, about a lot, but they're not like in-depth
Oh, he's
thinkers.
walking it back.
But hold on. Is
Hold
it more so they turn it on and turn it off? Is that semi-intelligent to you?
No, just like no. Here, okay, bro. Here, right? Okay, right. For example, right. So look. They're still
Intelligent.
right. No, look. The average podcaster probably can't sit in front of Nick Fuentes and have
A good conversation.
a
Exchange.
Intellectual conversation.
right. Even if like, you are on like the right side of the topic and you're 100% correct, you probably just have, like a mental capacity that probably won't allow you to be able to fully express yourself in those rooms,
Or you
right?
just haven't studied as much.
No,
I think,
right.
I think the problem is you don't know the definition of the word intelligence.
Okay.
And so you're trying intelligence. There can be like intelligent life in like the wild. Like all intelligence means is to be able to acquire and apply knowledge. A damn squirrel breaking open a nut learned it from his mom. That's intelligence. So when you said semi-intelligence, you literally insulted that man.
Oh, this nigga,
You
man.
put bro
Boy,
in
actions
the
on your
level.
ass
That was
now.
insult.
Off the
You
back,
put
he
bro-
finna get you.
Listen,
sure
you
it's an
put
insult.
this, you
That was
put
insult.
bro.
You are
in
clearly
the-
lying
listen,
and being
listen,
dishonest.
No.
You listen.
Okay, go
You
ahead.
put
Go
bro
ahead.
in the category of prehistoric man, bro. Like before we learned to use tools.
I don't
like
think
when
you
we was
meant that. But that's
like
what
when we
you
were
said.
He
chasing
compared him to a
animals to
squirrel.
exhaustion.
That,
He
but
compared him
that's
to a
what you said.
squirrel.
Yeah.
Now.
And he obviously wrong, right?
I don't think you meant that. But
First
that's
off,
what
you
said.
niggas are the most dishonest group of
Hey, but
niggas
look,
I
big
know.
game, big game.
Nah.
Not me. Not me. I'm not
gonna
included.
do it.
That's
You
him. That's
niggas are the
Brandon
most
Lush.
I'm telling you.
dishonest group. No.
I think you were trying to compliment. I think you were trying to
Intelligent.
compliment him though.
Cut it out real. Now listen.
Intelligent?
Cut it out real quick, bro.
Everyone knows
You
that
niggas are the most disingenuous, dishonest niggas I know.
Everyone-
Obviously, when we say intelligent, we don't consider every human being hyper intelligent. Why?
Because they not
Cut
on
it
point.
out, bro.
They don't got no
You didn't-
rebuttals.
no.
They not smart enough.
Semi-intelligent.
semi.
But no, hold on, P game though.
Or
But
even
that-
beyond hyper intelligent. We don't consider every human intelligent. Cut it out,
That's a
bro.
fact. No, that's a
Listen,
You
bro.
niggas is disingenuous and dishonest.
All right, hold on. Let me
for that
ask
shit.
Brandon.
Humans are intelligent.
Brandon. So
Man,
do
cut
you
it
think?
out,
Do you
bro.
think 4X is intelligent?
I think for extra.
No, it's a yes or no.
He's
Yes or no?
the word I would
Yes or no?
Wait, the word I would use is he is competent.
Is he intelligent
He's
though?
competent.
I think he's intelligent.
He's
Let me ask
intelligent.
you
All
this.
humans
I
are
think he's
intelligent.
intelligent.
A squirrel is intelligent.
What is? Yeah.
This nigga is crazy.
what-
Why you couldn't say he's
But,
intelligent?
no,
This nigga is crazy,
What
bro.
defines
Because
intelligence?
What I'm saying is, intelligence is the base level. Competent
That's
is a
what I'm
little bit
saying.
higher
So
than
is the
intelligent.
average human intelligent?
No,
Yes.
bro, cut it out.
Hell no, they're not.
What makes us human, part of what makes us human is that we are able to use tools. That's
But it's
inside
relative,
of
though.
intelligence.
So when,
No,
so when
everything
people,
is relative,
so when,
bro.
hold on. So when people go to jail for the same thing multiple times, you still consider them intelligent?
You can be intelligent and go to
Hell,
jail
man, that's-
because
no.
because intelligence gives you the power to make decisions whether they're bad or good
and we gonna let
Bro,
Brandon
and
say it.
differentiate between the two.
gonna let
Intelligence is
Brandon say
relative.
it.
Okay, we compare humans' intelligence to other humans. For example, bro, I'm not comparing a human to a fucking squirrel and saying, "Hey, bro, a human can tie fucking shoes." No, wait. No, it's relative. For example, I'm talking about on the human scale. There are obviously variations of what intelligence
Exactly.
is.
It goes like this, nigga. You either intelligent or you're
Yeah,
semi-intelligent.
semi
No.
is less.
The definition of
less than.
When you said
intelligence.
semi, that's where the insult was.
You niggas
The insult was.
semi-intelligent. What are you niggas talking about?
What are you talking about?
The definition of intelligence
Nigga.
Wait,
is
let's-
having or showing intelligence, especially of a high level.
Also, it got to be a high level.
You said the definition of intelligent,
Intelligence is showing
No.
intelligence.
but look up the meaning of intelligence.
No, wait.
All right, that's a
okay.
different one.
No.
Flacco don't want niggas to learn nothing.
Hold on.
You said intelligence is what?
He made a point. It's showing a high level of what did he say?
No,
Intelligence.
No, read intelligence.
What's intelligence?
I mean,
So
intelligence.
those two different words now.
Because he said he's semi-intelligent.
The definition of intelligent is having or showing intelligence, especially of a high level.
Right? Okay.
All right, so look.
Come on now.
Especially of a high level.
So do you think 4Xers is intelligent?
Yeah, I think all humans.
That's what I'm saying. I think he's intelligent.
Nah, man, cut it out.
He,
bro.
he didn't try to say that earlier though.
I've seen Brendan caught niggas dumb all the time. Cut it out, bro. You have caught niggas dumb and stupid numerous times.
What makes 4Xers to me a little bit like above just base level intelligence is the fact that he's able to adjust his personality based on the situation. Like a lot of gang members can't do that. Like some dudes are who they are no matter what. 4Xers could say, I'm in the hood chilling. Oh, wait, a camera on. I gotta go into character and be like 4Xers for you for no jumper. So to me, that's why I'm saying he's like aware.
So is Crip back a valedictorian
Hold on.
then?
Hold on. I do want to say that. But hold on. So what you just said was when a camera comes on, he turns himself into 4 extra,
He
right?
know- yeah.
So is it No Jumper's fault that he's persuaded as the way that he's turning
I
himself
already
on?
said no.
No.
I already said
Okay,
no.
fair that. But I just wanted to make sure that was a fact.
Thank you, Tay, for bringing it back to the root. Okay,
Yeah,
so
because
Tay,
that's a fact right there.
So Tay, do you believe that No Jumper?
Nah, I don't, bro. I think
Four
4
Extra
Extras
as a
came
enemy.
on here. He went viral for the stuff that he was talking about before he came on No Jumper. When he came on No Jumper, he went viral for the shit that he was doing, and he kept going. You can't really blame a platform for putting you out for the
Who you
commercial
are.
that you're giving.
Who you are?
Not even who you are. Hold on, because it ain't got to be who he is. It's just that's who you commercializing yourself as. And if the people like it and they gravitating towards it, of course you're going to keep doing it. And of course we're going to keep posting it. But you can't blame No Jumper. Bro, come over here, put on a 2-piece suit with a bow tie, come with a piece of newspaper, and then let's talk about intelligence.
99 out
Yeah.
of 100 people that come on here want to come on here and they're asking to. You
Yeah,
feel
they
me?
wanna
Like,
do that. They wanna go viral.
They're like seeking that opportunity.
Exactly.
Yo, Finn, listen. Also, too, by the way, again, let's just keep it 100% honest here, bro. Like, when the audience gravitate towards you, especially as a gangbanger, they're gravitating towards the worst parts of you, okay? Yo, if you decide and overnight, yo, I'm trying to be, I don't know, all right, Boyce Watkins, bro, they are not like watching your video, they're completely tuning out and they'll move on to the next gangbanger that Adam brings on. Okay? That's just how it works for this particular audience.
Do you guys think that there's like as a gangster, is your perception like if you do something that's outside the box of just gangsterism and exhibit intelligence, like some of them consider that weakness or them not being?
I think some people consider it weird, or
Weird,
you're
you
not
feel
being
me? Like,
yourself, or
yeah.
he's washed.
Yeah, like.
But
you
like
water
honestly,
down.
exhibiting intelligence is beautiful, especially when you coming from the streets, because it shows that hey, there's a different side to this persona.
Is it possible that at No Jumper, if we had attempted to nurture a more intellectual side of 4 Extra,
It's going nowhere.
I ain't gonna hold you. No, I think it would have went somewhere because it would have been something different. It'd
With
be like,
this
oh,
audience?
yeah, I think
not
it would have bamboozled people. People were like, oh shit.
No,
okay,
because
who's-
I saw Adam attempt to do that in one show. He brought up something like political, and 4 Extras just he kind of, you could tell he didn't really know what Adam was referencing, and he kind of just went back to his old act beating on the table and stuff. So Adam, he gonna use you wherever he can. I mean, Hawk was in an interview, and the next thing you know, he was on the news, right? So if you show the ability to basically pontificate on bullshit, Adam is definitely gonna try to move you around to put you in different situations to get money.
The
'Cause
fact
Hawk-
is,
hey,
the public
hold on.
love interest.
Yeah, but
They
Hawk,
they
Hawk was a good example because Hawk is definitely intelligent, but he's a
Super.
street dude.
Yeah.
And so the people actually was vibing towards more of the intelligent side than the street shit.
Because like,
No. Cut it. Wait. No.
shows diversity.
I know,
No, cut it out.
Everybody
Cut that
love
shit out right now.
bullshit.
Well, me personally.
No.
I agree with
Everybody
you.
love bullshit.
Stop it, bro.
No, I agree.
Stop it, bro. Hawk is amazing. Okay, I like Hawk. My only critique of Hawk is, bro, if you get the stories down from like 40 minutes down to like a 5-minute wrap up,
Yeah, but
it will be amazing.
this is a common thing
Wait,
for
though.
podcasters early in their art. Yeah. like,
No,
this is a common thing.
no. But Hawk is great. No, but don't get it fucked up. The fans
They was looking for
like
the-
they gravitated towards Hawk because Hawk came here talking that crash out talk. You
Hey,
feel me?
do you
Hawk
think-
came up here dissing.
Do you
Like,
think-
that's why
Right, but then what? But then showed that there's another side to him.
But cut it
And
out, bro.
But they-
I'm telling you, bro.
But do
if
you
Hawk
think-
do an interview about politics, these motherfuckers watching ain't watching.
They ain't gonna watch it.
So cut it
Nah,
out.
but I think that'd be funny for a hood nigga to have some type of like visual, commentary on politics.
It's not about him doing an interview on politics. It's like you said, or like Brandon said, him going on the news, showing other sides of him and the diversity.
But he came on the news,
that, like Tay said, that drew me in. I was like, oh, okay, this guy's different. He has an intellectual side.
Facts.
To me, like that's intriguing. And when you see,
But then I ain't gonna hold you. A lot of people really don't care about that, huh?
I
That's,
guess
that's
most-
what you're saying, basically.
Man, listen, but this audience,
That's what I'm saying.
man.
I got my
bro,
lunch ball, no homo, cuz.
Man, Finn,
Ooh,
listen.
hold on, we gonna cheers up.
The world
Bro.
loves ignorance.
Finn, listen, bro. We seen how fast they turn on 4 Extra.
Facts.
We seen how fast. Why?
Because he
Why?
wasn't doing the gangster shit.
No.
right?
No.
And Tay, I
No.
was in the group chat
What-
showing you love. You knew I was playing whatever I said on the damn show.
I felt away, man. It hurt my
Motherfucker.
feelings. Go ahead,
Man,
brother.
you
Y'all-
really
y'all-
internalized that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Is that coffee and that's what?
Oh no, this is brown sugar.
It's poison.
Did you spill that shit on your shirt?
I hope not.
Oh man, see?
Are we good?
You feel me? No, but bro, we seen how fast they turn on 4 Extra once a Negro who just exhibited real animalistic traits came.
Can I say this one thing?
Unc was one of the stupidest. I'm talking about like
Who?
Unc.
He said,
Oh, yeah.
Bro, one of the stupidest Sambo menstrual shows we've had up here. And you'll see how much they gravitated towards him. They love that Sambo talk. So I'm saying if 4 Extra isn't really like, bro, after a while, bro, of doing like the tap dance, man, bro, you get sick and tired of that shit, bro. You don't want to do
That's
it
a
no more.
fact.
But they like, hey, bro,
you got to keep dancing.
if you're not dancing, we just gonna gravitate towards somebody who is willing and ready to tap dance and sample it up, which was up.
But hold on, but you're just kind of like reinforcing the initial hypothesis.
I agree with him.
Okay.
Oh shit! Hold on, there it is. That's the answer we was looking for.
Yeah, that's what like finally.
I agree. Nah, I don't agree with him, but I do think. I mean, just come a little bit different and then give it a try. See how the water
But it's not going to,
feel.
I mean, you got to think, my question is, why do they gravitate towards these type of people like 607? And I really think that audience, like the less intelligent side of No Jumpers audience, they love to watch people who they think they're better than.
Mm-hmm.
They're
Oh, that's why I'm
they're
popular.
pieces of shit themselves, right? They're pieces. They,
Nah.
It's the same as rap music.
Man, let me
It's the
say my
same
damn
thing.
point.
You
It's
call
the
it
world.
garbage
It's the
crazy
same with
now.
movies.
Listen, man.
It's the same
No, people
thing.
do hate.
Listen,
why-
Wait.
We like to see
Wait, go Brandon,
ignorance.
go
That's
Brandon.
what the people
Yeah.
like.
No, we like to be able to pick people up and throw them away whenever we want to. If someone is very intelligent, it's hard to justify not listening to them. So what we want is people who we feel we're better than, we're smarter than.
Facts,
So if
facts.
it gets to the point, it's like if you fuck an ugly girl, right? You might smash the ugly girl because you like, if she break up with me, I don't give a fuck. I don't like her anyway.
Easy.
But you get the fine girl, the one you've been chasing, you deal with her. You might not even want to go talk to her. Not because you don't think you could get her, but you're afraid that if you get her and you lose her, you might go crazy and be freaking stalking her or something. So I think it's like that situation. Unc is
I was with you
trash.
till the stalking part.
No,
so I was like, I've been there.
No, I never stalk nobody, but I'm just thinking it might drive your ass crazy if you lose her. Unc is like trash, right?
Oh, nah,
Everybody,
come on,
let me finish.
man. Sorry.
Unc is
No,
not
sorry.
trash.
Let him
But
cook.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Unc is like trash, right? That's why when he was just as quick as he was gone, you only heard bring back Unc for like 3 days. Then they were basically like, fuck him. And they were criticizing Adam for even consider bringing him back because guess what? He was easily disposable.
But Brandon, you're tripping. This is a dude that would like actually. You guys could have hours of back and forth banter, and like he's capable of.
It would
doing,
not
like,
be back and forth.
But it's Sambo. Again, man, it's Sambo talk, man. You feel me?
Yeah, it's definitely a bunch of bullshit.
Phil, listen, bro.
Yeah, but no,
Phil.
Sambo is a specific like you're.
Yes, he's
making-
nigga babbles up here for 2 hours. Nigga, bro, listen, bro. I watched when he was up here with, I think it was Brandon and Ant. Bro, that was nigga babble at its finest. I'm talking about, bro, listen, bro, like hopping on your knees between niggas' legs.
Oh yeah,
Hey, that was wild,
Like
bro.
tap dancing, do like,
Bro,
bro, bro, they love that shit though.
Bro, he's a
They
tap
love
dancer.
nigga
He's a
who-
tap dancer.
They don't, what I'm
Damn,
telling you,
what it
that's
is.
how
Listen,
y'all. I didn't
yeah.
even think that of Unc. You think Unc's minstrelized like?
Yes, are you crazy?
Bro, he's a tap
Yeah.
dancer.
I didn't see that.
Oh, come on.
Bro, you hit the lights. He's
you
dancing.
were right here. When he
No,
did
no,
it.
no, no. I just
Are you gonna roll on the ground and get between two men's legs and act like you about to suck somebody's dick on camera?
Oddly enough,
Hey, watch
no.
your mouth.
Isn't that
I
crazy?
I thought it looked like you finna say yeah.
No.
Like don't
Like,
do that.
Of all the crazy shit that I've done and like
So if
my
someone's-
track
You're not.
record is-
So if
yeah,
someone's-
no, I'm not gonna do
So
that.
if someone does that, what would you refer to that as?
Tap
mean,
dancing.
I wouldn't see. I didn't look.
How
at
would
it
you
in
define it?
a minstrelized- I would define it as like this full
Gay.
wilding. You could even use the word cloud chasing, pandering, whatever. Like
That's basically what a minstrel show is.
yeah, like you know what? No, I'm not disagreeing.
You trying to make
with
it? You
y'all.
trying to make it easy?
described it,
Yeah,
then.
like
Like, you're like,
literally,
yeah.
he's trying to make it easy for him. Like just say it, bro.
Y'all
No,
said it.
he's doing the white man plausible
Yeah, like bro,
deniability
just
thing.
say it.
Ain't no plausible deniability.
And
I
you
just
can
did it
identify the
maybe
minstrel
because-
show lush from the very get-go, which is why
No, I couldn't.
your kind of loves that shit. Which is cool, right?
What's your kind?
You,
I'm
what was
like,
my
hey,
favorite?
Lush got mad.
Oh,
You
white
see Lush
people?
face.
Lush, you are the probably the most off-white nigga that,
Shut up. I'm gonna-
from that I know. But with the white though.
Man, I'm off-white like Virgil. Fuck is you
but let me
Hey.
say this.
Yeah.
Let me say this. You keep saying that this audience loves that, right?
Yeah, they do.
And Adam might be under the impression. Josh might be under the impression. They love this.
Yeah.
Nigga, they don't love you. They love Joe Rogan. They love what's that bitch ass nigga name with the other podcast? Who Adam
Lady?
always talk about? Joe Budden. They love them.
Joe Biden?
So Joe Budden. Joe Budden.
Oh, Joe Budden.
These
Joe Budden.
niggas love Fox News because
Joe
you want-
Budden, the guy
you
that
want-
ran against Donald Trump.
You want me to tell you? Why I say that?
Yeah.
Because they will watch this to come roll around and play in the mud,
Yeah.
but they'll be over there
Yeah.
in higher numbers. So it's like you could say they love it, but they really don't. This is the outhouse. They come out here to shit, and then they go over there to actually behave. There's people who
Hey, you
come
know
here
what?
and say stuff.
That,
Because it's
that,
hip-hop.
that does make a lot of
Rap.
sense.
This is a
though.
rap
No, they-
podcast. That's
no,
what it
no,
started
no.
as.
But they do that. I've seen that a couple
Bro,
times.
That's what it is.
Bro, what are you like, niggas? Bro, I'm telling you.
But they
I see
they
these same.
supposed to, though.
I see these same usernames on freaking Club Shay Shay. I see they come here to do whatever they want because they know that what they say and think has an impact on what happens. Versus we're gonna produce the content and you guys either consume or don't consume. A store.
But you have to you have to take what the people say into consideration to a degree. If we didn't, you wouldn't be here. And you think people talking shit about you or saying bad things is a bad thing? No, it's actually not, because that's making people watch. People love you and they love to hate you.
But
So,
y'all don't
bruh,
read the comments,
people-
y'all read the Reddit.
Listen. right.
read all that shit.
Listen.
No, what do you
Breakfast
mean?
Club.
Read everything. A lot of-
Breakfast Club brought Jess Hilarious, right?
Yeah.
That's what the fans wanted. Within a week, when Jess Hilarious didn't show up, they turned on her, and there was a new girl
Like
who was just a
y'all
fill-in,
did me.
Yeah.
And now
Just like Lush is doing me.
you could argue that the other girl, what's her name? I don't know.
Lauren De La
Lauren.
Rosa.
Lauren LaRosa.
You could argue that Lauren is more popular
Nigga
than
Lush
Jess
trying to
now.
replace me with P-Face.
So you
Fuck
pretty
is wrong
much-
with P-Face?
You
Let
pretty
me see
much give
P-Face.
the-
I'm gonna slam P-Face on his head. I don't like P-Face. I want to talk
No,
about
no,
that.
no.
But I'm sorry, Brian.
No, you good.
I just don't like P-Face.
Oh yeah.
I don't like that
we
video
get
he
into
put
that.
out neither.
If Adam, I promise you, if Adam took 5 hosts
into that.
and
And
was
you
like,
took his side.
these are just gonna be the hosts no matter what, kind of like what you're doing.
I'm on your head about
Do
that.
you notice now on this show, because you picked the host and they're not gonna change?
Yeah.
Do you notice how there's way less slander of the host? They come here, they say crazy stuff, but they're not.
Hold
They
on.
know they have no
Hey,
control
hey,
over the
hey,
host
hey,
right
Josh
here.
gave you
Josh,
like the
Josh, come on, bro.
Like the snarkest look.
Josh, come on, bro. We need.
Nah,
I'm gonna start
nah,
posting
man.
all the fans that like me
Yeah.
on Instagram.
Nah, man, but though, hey,
I don't like what you did.
you know, but though, let's move on, man.
Yeah.
So, there's
hold
a
on,
clip-
take out a bone to pick. Pause.
Nah,
bro, we passed
We
that.
do that after that.
Yeah,
All right.
but there's a clip that's been resurfacing and it's going viral on like a few like blog pages. Now I didn't know that this clip was from like a few weeks ago, but apparently, like Unc has accused. So Unc is claiming that he's seen tapes or he knows that tapes exist of Adam fucking his employees, including and all of us, and he claims that Sharp can confirm it as well.
Well, first of all, Sharp
Let's play
can
this
confirm it.
clip,
Sharp is a part of the fucking.
Got your headphones somewhere? Yeah, come on.
We got some headphones. Let me see the
Sharp's
Sharp.
the one who got paid for it.
He said, yeah, I'm
Sharp
a swinger.
flipped us all out.
Yeah, but I
Adam
was
the
swinging
same
on
way.
my bitch. She wanna
But
fuck.
Adam the same
fuck
way.
that.
He everybody at no jumper, and he got the tape.
This shit bad.
Ask Sharp. Sharp will tell you not what's up. Sharp.
Shannon?
No, Sharp really. Sharp
Shannon.
so Sharp really ain't though. I heard they kind of put the tip in. I heard they didn't go all the way in Sharp, but Sharp will talk about it.
Why is he foaming at the sides of his mouth?
Why he drinking cup like that?
Nigga nasty.
No, Cam don't never
Yeah,
believe.
yeah, I don't believe. That's what I mean.
Never believe.
All right.
We getting fucked, but you
What
got
the
cum
tape
on the
come
side of your mouth.
This shit
What the
crazy.
tapes come out?
I don't even want to see the tape.
What the
I'm not
tapes
gonna
come out?
lie.
What the tapes come out? Listen, ask CC
If
Hood.
there is
Listen,
tapes,
hey, listen. If you
not
ask,
sure. I don't know if I believe there's
shut
tapes,
up,
but if there
bro.
is, I definitely don't want to see them.
ask CC Hood, he will tell you they tracked.
Oh, yeah.
CC Hood is a bounty hunter gang.
That's cool.
They tracked it down to
pause
Adam
real
with a
quick.
sex
Wait,
ring.
who?
They coming.
He said that's cool.
Now, listen, man. I'll be real, bro. And he's been afraid to come back for the last month and a half because he knows, man, that it's been discovered, right?
How do you know about the tapes?
Like he was like once like a Hoover.
Who showed? Who
He
showed?
told, he ratted, they done rejected him.
Who showed up?
And then
with
he
the
turned Muslim. His like Muslim name was Ali Shabazz, right? And then they rejected that bullshit too. And then he went back to like the rap shit, and then he went back to podcasting, bro. This right here is a nigga who has reinvented himself like 6 different ways, because every way he tried to, he was involved in a scandal. With the gang shit, he snitched. With the Muslim shit, he ain't cut out for it. With the rap shit, he was a trash rapper. And now his like new gimmick is he's a podcaster who lies.
Should I call?
I guess this might work, man.
Should I call Averb? You know.
No, I don't want to.
For the tapes?
Who?
No. Well, Averb grew up in the same building.
No, I don't want to.
Man, listen, man.
I'm about to-
607 Unc
Yeah.
is just a low intelligence person.
Oh, we losing intelligence again.
Adam is he's unintelligent. I'll go further. 4 Extra's way smarter than him.
This nigga's an asshole.
Let me tell you,
Four
let me
extras
tell you
way
this.
smarter than Adam.
Adam tried to
Brandon.
give 4 Extras, 607 Unc, the keys to the kingdom, bro. Bro had the license to do whatever he wanted. This man is such a bitch. He's like a woman. I have an incredible opportunity here, but I'm such a bitch. I get scared of nothing and run to be on Cam Capone trying to be a shock jock on an interview. Guys, who on earth thinks that that's cool? That's stupid. You were scared of 4 Extras. You make where you're from look bad. Y'all over there in St. Louis killing each other for no reason because the #1 diplomat y'all got running around the internet is
Sexy
a
Red?
straight bitch. I think Sexy Red will beat this nigga's ass. I'm not gonna lie. Bro got his little crew of weird looking people like a carnival.
Nah,
They
his
for real, they're all weird.
entourage is
They're
off
all
the
fucked up.
chain.
Nah, Brandon making a point.
No,
They
I'm dead
definitely
ass
look like a
serious.
carnival.
It
bro.
looks like a carnival, my nigga.
That's 100%.
When they follow him in, they look like little creatures of the night. Bruh,
Bro.
Adam looks dumb trying to appease this nigga and ask this nigga to come back. I swear to God.
Bro.
But I see why Adam keeps it business.
No, bro. Listen, man. I'll stop taking him seriously once I realized that he was a fraud. For example, man, bro, I'm a snitch. I'm a rat, and I claim it, nigga. Right? Like, I give a fuck.
That's why this my
right?
homie.
You feel me?
I know when he gonna tell. We gotta stay away.
You feel me? But though, when you cosplay as a Hoover, but then you snitched on a 107 Hoover called Rayshawn Evans, and you got rejected, and then you turn Muslim after you ratted, nigga, and now you out here cosplaying again as a gangbanger.
Well,
I can't respect it.
You know what it
feel me?
was.
But you a rat. It's cool.
He probably turned Muslim.
Ooh.
He probably turned Muslim because he probably went back to jail. You know, that paperwork came up.
Man, come
That's the
on,
only way
man.
you could be protected if you're doing
Yeah,
something
come
in the
on,
pen.
Flacco,
And then on the back end of that, he probably thought that time went by where they're gonna forget or it'll never be brought back up. So then he tried to
And he
revert
knows
back.
though when he comes back on August 9th,
Oh, he's coming back here?
we're bringing that shit up. You feel me?
No,
He come. Well, hold on. Let's.
Wait, what?
Is he coming back here?
Hmm?
He's coming back
Yeah.
here. Oh, Adam's doing it.
No, we have an audition for a new No Jumper host. We have about like 40 to 50 people gonna be here.
Mhm.
You know, like
Sounds like a
competing.
shit show.
Is he gonna be here?
Yes, he's coming.
Oh yeah, I want to be here because he said some crazy shit when he said that. That involved all of us,
Of course.
and I'm involved with that too.
Yeah, man.
And so like them type of things, when you say them type of things, you got to
saw
talk to
the
somebody.
footage, Doctor.
Now
We're
listen,
screwed.
I ain't gonna hold you.
To
I might fire on him, but I'm gonna give him a conversation and let him explain himself. Now I know he being funny. I know he's doing anything to get back to where he was when he was on the show.
Yo, if
but all
Kay
of that
is the
extra
one
shit.
that
Now
winds
listen,
up
hold on,
beating
time out,
Unk's
time
ass,
out.
that'd be
All that
amazing.
extra stuff though is ass. So either he can get his ass whooped when we talk about it, because I'm gonna come. Pause. or we can just box it out. We can, we can get in the boxing ring.
Does your Asian side come out during fades?
Oh, I understand. I might kick a nigga in his face. Oh, baby. What are you talking about? East side kick, nigga.
Tay, he has an entourage of like little carnival folk.
I'm saying
they all have a different like disability.
But listen,
they might all have a different superpower.
Listen, you got to peep game though, fool. Listen, in a circus, if you take out the clown, there ain't no show.
Shit, there's a lot of them. You remember Batman? Remember Batman Returns with the Penguin? And he had all the weird people.
All the little people around him.
That's the vibes I get when I see that little procession.
Remember in the X-Men?
You know what, bro? Hey, listen, man.
The
I'm leaving that to the no jumper staff, man. Y'all have to fade them
Josh,
little niggas.
Would you say that Unc has a procession?
But I don't like how Unc just did that, dog.
Wait,
I'm sorry. I just got to keep talking about this because Unc was a part of this cast. Like, boy, what happened to you that we don't know about?
He got scared.
No, he didn't get scared, nigga. He went full throttle.
No,
and now he's mad because he got kicked off.
What? No,
he didn't get kicked off.
No.
He ran off.
He fagged off.
Yeah, he ran off.
No, here's the real deal, okay?
Shit.
All right? And he got paid for that first month and did 1 week of content.
Mm-hmm.
He knows he still has some money he has to pay back or come and do the content for. And then 2, now Adam has already spoke on it, so I'm not really saying shit that's not true.
Mm. Yo,
Adam gave him a contract thinking, bro, you would read it and renegotiate, right? And then bring it back. Now the details, again, Adam has said this publicly, so I'm not violating nothing. Yo, Adam said, bro, I put in the contract that like you can't film and on your own channel nor do content on other channels, but no jumper. And Adam was thinking, okay, that he would read this and come back and say, hey, listen, I can do content on my own channel, but I won't do content on other channels. But this dummy was so thirsty that he signed that fucking contract
and didn't even read it.
No,
turn it in.
He's so dishonest.
3%,
He's so
3%, don't.
You gotta hold your mic up too if you're talking.
Oh, for sure.
Because I just want people to be able to hear what you.
Oh yeah,
have
for
to
sure.
say.
Look, stupid.
Listen, these dudes he was big on this like Adam doesn't control me, he ain't paid me and all this stuff. In reality, he's probably one of the most controlled people at No Jumper because he's under contract. And really, he's just a pure bitch because he can't even record on his own channel now legally. Adam could sue the pants off of this broke ass man.
He said you's a pure bitch.
Listen, Adam could sue the pants off of this dude. Think about that from a legal situation. So when the audience jumps behind these people, understand these people are nowhere near the people that they claim to be. Right. These are the most hoe-ass niggas at No Jumper because they signed on the dotted line and they were so quick to do it, they didn't even negotiate. How the fuck you gonna tell me ESPN couldn't even stop Shannon Sharp from recording on his own shit? Think about that. But this fucking carny was so thirsty for whatever amount of money Adam paid him.
For $7,000 a month.
He signed over his fucking man. Bro, I make like $11,000 a month outside of No Jumper.
Yeah.
Nigga, for 7 bands, you gave your content asshole up.
Nigga, your whole nigga,
you can't do shit legally. If Adam wants to hit you for
Adam get him right now.
Adam got the podcast 360
Wait, so he
going
signed
on?
the contract.
That's crazy.
I'll be honest.
Guess what? Also, too. Guess what happened? Right. Right.
See if bro even show up on the night.
No.
I hope he do. That's all me.
Wait. Right. And this dummy went on Kim Capone and said, "Man, Adam signed me for the highest out of every host. He signed me for $7,000 a month." So he's bragging about making $7K per month.
Man got a part-time job. That's a part-time job.
At No Jumper to sign over his rights to make
his
content on his own channel.
His life.
Listen, bro. Adam has said that he don't want to go after nobody because it's not worth his time.
Right.
But I'll be real, bro. Adam got to handle this nigga, right?
I ain't gonna hold you, fool. I think Adam got to get at Cam Capone, too. This nigga Cam Capone keep taking all the off-brands.
Did Adam say he signed
Cam
the
Capone?
contract?
Yes.
Oh, he did. Adam said it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he said it.
Hold on, are you drinking Buzzball with ice?
Is this somebody called me from a blank thing?
What happened?
That's a wild ass 360 deal though.
For that one. No, I ain't gonna hold you though.
You're my favorite person in the office right
Hold
now.
on, y'all. Just stay on topic. What's up with Cam Capone? Like, I noticed he be taking everybody that's going against the gang.
I mean,
Nah, Cam, my God, man.
He's a good dude.
Right?
I haven't met him
right?
yet.
I've always
Look,
enjoyed Cam Capone.
I never met him before.
No, look though, I like asked Cam, and Cam told me, bro, like, and this is why I told Cam, I think yesterday was, bro. So Cam says he had no idea that the King Tylenol dude was like trying to get like a job with no jumper because Cam says, yo, my contract with him was already signed. Whole time he's telling Adam, man, I don't want to sign with no Cam Capone, bro. I want to come to no jumper, man.
Oh, so he was already in that, but he was over here saying something different.
So, well,
Backbiting.
But that was like that's like a typical negotiation tactic. That's like, oh, I don't want to sign. With
I mean, but no, at the end, but P game, but at the,
I want to sign.
but
With
look, at the end of the day, you can't sign both because somebody's gonna end up losing.
1,000%. Or you could try
But-
to do.
Bro,
Your
Guess what,
best
though?
option, at least.
He already signed though. Why
That's what I'm
telling
saying.
Adam that he would never sign?
That's what I'm saying.
listen, man, I'm not gonna lie, this conversation is dying, but what I want to say is this. Think about this with your brain. Bro is bragging about $7,000
Yeah,
a
that's
month.
crazy.
Your rent, if you live in LA, if you gonna rent a spot for him and his little carny circus act, you can at least need a 3-bedroom.
No, yeah.
That's $5,000 off rent.
That's it.
That's
for sure.
$5,000 off rent. So bro gonna have $2,000 of disposable income. That's all going to smoking crack, nigga. So
That's bills,
based
lights,
on-
phone bill,
My
kids.
nigga, no, this
What?
nigga's a
That's
dope.
already
This
spent.
nigga dope.
Nigga, Brandon
That's
burnt
spent.
out.
That's
We
already
doing
spent.
bunk.
He right though. That's already spent.
Bro's a dope fiend.
For all the
He right.
carnies?
So just think about this.
They got their
Listen,
right.
They
if you're
monthly
a fan,
crack allocation.
If you're a fan, you're of this nigga. You are such a bitch that you think a nigga making what in LA is considered no money is impressive. You threw your eggs in the basket of a straight crackhead based on no jumper pay.
They the carnies, good.
Bruh, y'all the carny. Like, you're a carny now. You might as well go follow this nigga and pitch tents. Because that's what I'm trying to tell
Put
these
some
people.
tents in the chat
Y'all
for the
looking stupid.
carny.
Y'all look stupid. And y'all might be like, Brandon this, Brandon that. Bro, I'm looking at y'all like y'all ain't even qualified to criticize me. Y'all think $7,000 a lot of money. Get out of my face.
No, that's a fact.
And,
right
and
there,
just to clarify, because I know a lot of people are not from Los Angeles, so 84K. a
But
year
everybody's been to a
is-
carnival.
No, yeah. No, but like people think 84K a year is a decent amount of money. It is in a lot of places in the country.
Nah,
Not in
yeah.
Los Angeles, bro.
It's hard.
That's barely a livable wage.
It's
know what I'm
hard.
saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
They
Very
said
hard.
that if you got $4,000, then you're richer than like 80% of the world.
Shit, not in America.
Yeah, but not in
I mean,
LA.
not in LA.
I mean, I'm just saying, yeah, that's crazy
yeah,
though.
exactly.
All right, man. What's the
And
next
people who
subject?
say that
So what we
never been outside
What
of
we
the
think about
Right.
man? So what's your final conclusion?
Right.
on it?
I hear you, Brandon.
I think that I think Ugg is just clearly just reaching for another viral moment. He's being hyperbolic. Nothing.
Nah,
he says,
nah.
no. He's Flacco. This
And
is
he was
the
being
same guy
serious.
making sovereign citizen arguments. This is the same guy who said Jesus Christ appeared in Utah. In fucking 1970.
Utah.
He be saying.
I don't want the hyperbolic excuse. You said that niggas was getting fucked by Adam on camera.
I'm gonna say it right now. I'll take it
gotta
serious.
stand by that.
I'm saying it right now. I take it serious, and when I
Yeah.
see you, I might put my hands on you because that's a really high thing that we do not fuck with in these streets. Any
Right.
type of nigga
Fruity
sex
type
playing
shit.
niggas.
Yeah.
I don't play with that.
That-
'Cause
that's-
I will never
the
sex
clip
play
went
him.
viral.
I just feel like
Even when I seen bro get on his knees in front of a tray, which shout out to my homie Hefe, that's my dog. Like if I was Hefe, bro, I would booty, bro. Like get your weird
He
ass
shoulda
out
did
here.
that.
he was like a safe enough distance. As I
Man,
think that
listen,
was
fool, he not
confused,
safe. He not
like,
safe enough for me, bro. I'm hopping off the couch. Like it was just weird, and I understand you do viral moments, which is gangster. But this ain't one of your viral moments you should do. You just came up here and ran off because a nigga came and pressed you about sex
There's
playing.
nothing
man.
gangsta about that. That dude is gay. Listen, let me tell you something.
Talk
You
to
hear
him,
these
Brandon.
people saying this. Oh, he got the motion. You wish he had the motion. That just shows you how low intelligence a lot of these audience members are. Nigga, what's the point of having a motion if you got no money? $7,000. Let that sink in, Lush.
He probably got more money than that though. He already
Listen,
got
man.
money, right?
No,
Like,
bro.
you're not
If
tripping on
you
that.
didn't sign for 10,000, you're not even on the cusp of being important.
Cuz is doing interviews for $500, $750
Bro,
right now.
he probably doing these interviews for 300. Bro,
Like,
smoke dope.
he's doing every single interview.
Bro,
I'm
smoke dope.
wondering what I'm curious
Okay, if he had money, why would he sign that contract?
because
Right.
okay, so Why would he sign?
Because cocaine is a hell of a
Even
drug.
Adam said that he was
You need
shocked, bro.
consistent income to get high.
Because he understood the opportunity at hand to expand his audience.
Bro, negotiate.
listen,
Hey, Adam.
renegotiate, bro,
Look-
and really read the contract. The boy told you can't do no podcast over there or at home.
Y'all was
Only
watching-
here, but I'm your slave owner. I own you.
Let
And
me
he
say-
said yes. Put the chains on my
Podcast
neck.
deal.
Who is what?
It's crazy.
Who of y'all had heard of 607 Up prior to his No Jumper?
I had never heard of
I've
him.
heard of him once, but when I seen him the first time, it was my homie pressing him. When he was kept clapping his hands, and DW said, "Stop clapping your hands," and he stopped clapping his
Okay,
hands.
so yes, that was on No Jumper, right?
Yes, that's the only time I heard.
So-
Okay, so you got that one. You got that
feel
one.
me?
But still, bro, like,
But
I'm not saying he didn't have motion, but I'm saying there's a.
if you have a YouTube channel with 100,000 plus subscribers, you signing for 7,000 is one of the stupidest shit I
he's
think.
a dumbass, bro.
So that means he could. Are you sure that that included he's not allowed to drop content? Because he was dropping.
Adam, nigga, you was
said
there when
it.
Adam told you, nigga.
yeah,
what you
but
mean?
he was still dropping content.
Adam told you
But
to your
Adam-
face what it
okay,
was in the
but then-
contract.
and he
contract
also-
is
but he-
only
Yeah,
as strong.
what are you even
as-
talking about?
No,
hey,
no,
Marco
hold on.
said though. Adam said he wasn't trying to like chase it. It wasn't worth the
Exactly,
time.
a contract is only as strong
What
as
are you
your
gonna get-
as your willingness to
So why are
enforce
you
it.
asking?
All right, so what
sure
if
it
Adam
was
dropped the
a
contract
for?
right now and say, all right, fuck it, I'm coming after you and Cam Capone.
Even if you
Yeah, if
sue
he
him,
wants to,
even if
but
you
like
sue
that-
him,
Yeah.
even
You
if
ain't gonna
sue
get
him,
nothing. You gonna get
the
7,000
man
a
has
month.
shit in his drawers, bro. The man
Come
has
on,
shit
bro.
in his drawers. Like it's a
Nigga
listen,
signed his whole
it's
life
a
away for
dusty
7,000 a
ass
month.
nigga, and we just know it's a lot of dusty ass niggas in this audience. That's why they support him. Like, bro, people come for who they want, who they like. If you support a nigga with shit on the back of his underwear, and it's not even on the inside, it's on the backside, so that's weird. Bro probably ain't even changing drawers. He flipping them in and out.
There's
What-
confirmation of greasy draws.
Nigga, yeah. That was on the, man, it was on the show when he tried to suck off that Hefe.
I
Pause.
see, bro.
Wait, hold on.
Bro, they
No,
zoomed
let's
in
not
and
play
leave.
Hefe like
Yeah,
that because Hefe
please.
wasn't playing that.
No,
but
I just said
he,
tried
I
to
know,
make
but he
it
was
clean.
weird. He was
Leave Hefe
weird.
out of this.
Yeah,
But
because
listen,
that's the homie.
Listen,
Please.
No
they
dissing the
zoomed
threes.
in, it was shit. Okay, draws. Like,
Look, I'm not saying that it's not like an unbelievable concept. I just,
It
I
was
Because they
true.
could have oily drops.
Man,
you was glazing a nigga with shit in his drawers, Lush.
man,
wasn't
but
glazing him.
yo,
Just
bro,
a nice guy.
yo, bro, listen.
Why can't I just be a nice guy?
No, Lush.
Gotta be
No,
glad.
Let's
Lush.
say that wasn't shit.
No
that was
luck.
chili.
No, Lush. I mean, Roto Lush.
It was coffee. It was coffee.
Rush. I mean,
That was coffee.
It was coffee.
Go ahead,
Yo,
Good
Block.
coffee.
Go ahead,
no,
Block.
Lush. I'll be Roto Lush. Yo, you are such a good dude that the Glazing, bro. He said in front of Adam, and Adam told him what it was, and he just said,
He said, Adam
Well,
really said that?
"Well, are we sure, bro? That's what's in the
And
contract."
Adam really told him that to his face.
And Adam told him to his
No.
face, what's in the contract.
He told Lush this.
Y'all are
Yes.
no. Listen,
He
told
told
us.
us, "Are we sure?"
But
That's
y'all
in
And
the
are-
Lush
contract?"
literally just
You guys
said,
are-
are we sure that was a part of the
You
contract?
guys are
Come on, bro.
conveniently like overlooking.
I don't know.
what
Did
said.
Adam tell you that to your face? Yes or no?
Yes, he did.
But
All right,
y'all
hold
are-
on. So if
Yes.
he told you that to your face, why did you just try to play with us?
Because y'all are.
Hold on. Why are you playing with us?
Let me
This is a
answer.
show.
Let me answer.
We are your boys.
Because let me answer. Because y'all
Lush,
immediately
is that a
overlooked.
swastika on your shirt?
Y'all, Jesus Christ. Y'all immediately.
I thought that too. I had to look. I had to look.
Donnie even
It's not,
looking.
it's not,
Even
though.
Donnie looking.
Yes.
Donnie looking.
Very
like
chilly.
that.
It's chilly.
It look like it right here.
Yes.
Don't even look like right now.
That's the Swazi.
Whoa.
Look, like,
Hey,
Bro, you gotta look at it right here.
Donnie was looking hard as fuck.
You gotta
That
look at it
wasn't
right
shit.
here.
It was chili.
Wait, Lush.
y'all forgot what I said immediately afterwards.
We didn't forget because we were never listening
All
to
right,
you.
Yeah, exactly.
What'd you say, bro?
No. What I said was a contract is only as strong as your willingness to enforce it.
True.
So this fool could have signed whatever. If Adam ain't really tripping like that, he can still get his chili baba wherever he get it at.
Now, wait. Now though, we do have to call Adam out though, or something, because Adam also said that 4 Extras signed a similar contract where he can't do, I guess, content on his own and on other channels. So, bro, why is Adam giving out?
He
these, like,
gave, he
360s, bro?
gave 4 extras more money, I'm sure.
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
But if 4 extras, okay, listen.
Yeah.
If 4 extras got 7,000 a month, I could
No,
understand.
all got 7,000. Oh.
No, but I'm saying let's say he did
Yeah.
hypothetically. We don't know how much the 4 extras get. Do you know?
No.
Okay, let's hypothetically say bro made 7,000.
Wax said it was a lot.
Okay, let's say it was a lot.
15 bands.
But you have to
I heard
understand.
dudes making 6 figures a year.
But you listen.
yeah, that's like
There's one exactly. So that puts Unc even more on the hot seat. But 4 extras don't gotta feed all those circus folk. That's the difference.
The carnies.
The nigga don't gotta take them out for Happy Meals every day like them retards that follow bro around. So what I'm saying
He's gotta feed a whole hood of fucking gang members.
no,
Carnies.
he don't. No,
You
he
talking
don't.
about 4 extra?
4
4
extras
extra
don't
doing
got
good. 4 extra doing
Hey, the
good.
hood needs some blitz.
I ain't gonna do 4 extra. 4 extra should have kept on point, bro.
Hey, dead homies. Hey, you gotta put money on the bro. You don't think 4 extra?
Oh, now you dissing because I see 4 extras crew. They
Listen.
Well, that's what he's gonna take care of his
Also,
people.
too,
That's,
I don't
listen,
think Adam
he gonna
wanna
take
deal
care of
with
his
them
people because that's what
problems.
he is. He's burning ab. That's his
From-
people.
exactly.
But this is different.
From
This is
Bro, I
607.
know it is.
Hold on, listen,
My
hold on.
dumbass was
Lush,
fucking
Lush.
taking care of my little
Lush, listen to Lush. This is 607 Unc with $7,000 a month taking care of all his life. That's different.
We are
607
slandering
Unc.
607 Unc. You, a typical white man, you crossed the line on 4 extras because you trying to defend 607 Unc because you and Adam like the nigga sexually. We not on that.
He's hot.
We not on that, bro.
He's hot. He's
Listen,
Stay on your head, Lush.
listen.
He's hot. He's hot.
4
Stop
extras,
bullying Lush.
finances, he eclipsed.
I like it.
He eclipsed Unc. Now, for both of them, I will say that Adam is a horrible. He should never be the human resources hiring nigga ever, bro. Keep Adam away from all hiring related activities. Because the nigga was talking about giving P-Face a job, and that nigga act like he can't even read, bro.
I know.
Like, I'm not gonna lie to you.
And that little boy, I want to slam him. I want to slam him on his
No,
head.
we don't need to make threats. We talking about the man.
No, but I want to know why you took up for him.
Because he loves him.
I like the kid, man.
All right, so you like the kid when he said what's in that video?
Oh fuck no.
So do you still like the kid? Yes or no?
Yes, loves him.
Do I like the kid? I
You
like
like some more.
Piece of shit.
Do you like him
He's a
even
piece
more?
of shit.
No, do you like him
You like him more.
I like him more than
Oh
because
my God.
Yeah.
a video came out from 6 years
Do
ago.
you like it? Yes or no?
No.
He do. He do. You seen him? You seen him? Bro didn't want him to
That
say
shit
no.
hurts.
I tried to say
wait.
You're a piece of shit.
It's hurtful.
Wait, what 6 years ago?
Yes, bro. He was 13 at the time, bro.
So what? He was still thugging. He was a grown man. He was outside. And I'm mad at you because you took up for him.
What?
And you supposed to be a battle rapper concierge.
Yeah, no, I feel you, but like
I don't like that from you.
Why
You know
you
what?
know
I
you ain't
get
got
it.
You
no
always
support.
attack us
I get
when
it.
we not here.
No.
I was in the islands. You was attacking me.
I did not. Bro,
I didn't like that.
Tay,
You said I'm not welcome here unless you let me here.
Tay,
What makes you think you have that?
Tay, I will show you so many text messages.
No,
said
I don't.
today.
You can't show me the text message. I read them. I was there.
Brother.
Why you attack me?
I didn't mean to attack you.
I love.
Honest.
I love you, Lushka.
Hey, listen, man.
All right, bro. We
Shut
over
the
it.
sharp.
No. But like we're talking
Come on.
about. Like,
No, we go to
You
the next step. Go ahead.
don't want to talk about it?
Listen, I already said what I said.
Oh yeah.
Or who? Pieces or what?
Listen, P-Face gonna get slammed on his head. Listen, I would have never shook his
Hey, we
hand.
need to no threats on this show.
I'm not threatening. I'm not threatening.
threats on
This is
the-
a promise.
No, what else
Hey,
is
but look,
this?
Damn.
if I would have seen him, right, I would have never shook his hand. I would have looked at him dead in his face and be like, "Hey, you got a problem with such and such, or do you do this?" Because I already
Once you
know.
didn't know who he was.
Exactly, but listen,
Didn't know
I'm
who
taking
he
that
was.
for everyone that comes
But
from that side.
let's just
Well,
not
y'all
have
know
that type
who-
of pool in the 18th Street. Or
I know he's not a Sereno.
Listen,
He been lying to us.
he's no
This guy is a Jewish filmmaker,
I am
and he
a-
does good. I
Why
love
you
it.
Look,
slander Lush?
I'm a
I
civilian.
love Lush. That's my guy. But he just treated me so bad when I was on the
No,
islands. I had to
no,
come
I
back
feel
with the
bad,
bullshit.
actually. I didn't mean to,
You
like-
were doing
Why
me
would you
wrong.
feel any kind of
Bro,
way about that?
Hey, you know Tequila? Hey, you know Tequila?
Yeah.
He sent me the text. He said, "Man, why is Lush doing this to
You were
you?"
tripping, bro.
Not but
Hey, I feel bad
but we
because
took that in jest though. Like
Yeah,
we,
exactly.
yeah.
Like no.
I was
like,
definitely just playing. I'm just bullshitting.
Okay, no,
Hey,
Come on,
I
Give
feel
Lush some
bad.
time to explain
You know I'm
himself. Give Lush
bullshitting.
some time to
Come
explain
Come on,
himself.
man, I'm bullshitting. Come on, I'm
Walter,
sorry
we
to
can
be
move
back
back.
to my
We
boys.
shit, though.
Lush,
We-
what was the reason
wait.
for you
Hold on, hold
dissing
on.
Tay while he was going on the island?
Nah,
What was
but
your
we-
reason,
Hey,
man?
'cause
I want to know. I want to know.
Hold on, we over it.
was-
Let's go to the next subject,
He
man.
might have a
we-
good
we don't
point.
care.
Hold
Can
on.
I clear something up real quick? Though?
Yeah, then we got
They
move on.
said
to the
said
sharp.
somebody in this dumb audience said, Adam hired you better. First and foremost, Flacco is the one who brought me to No Jumper. Adam, if he would have talked to me for 5 minutes, bro would have been like, this man is moderately intelligent. He will never get on camera at No Jumper. I'm up here because Flacco. Now, Adam has the right to fire me, but Flacco is the one who brought me the viral way. All
Flacco
Flacco's-
brought the gangster 2 on Crib.
All
Shout out to
Flacco-
Flacco, A&R of the year.
Flacco's
all
from Long
Flacco's
Beach. We
hirings,
know.
all
A&R
Flacco's
of the year.
hirings have been good. They've worked out for an extended amount of time thus far.
He's doing pretty good.
Everybody else has totally crashed and burned, bro. Like, I
Flacco-
wanted Adam to have
Flacco A&R of the year. I ain't
so
gonna
he
hold
can
you.
crash and burn.
He's doing pretty good.
Very
I brought
good.
Munchie too.
And we helped y'all get rid of suspect.
You got Munchie too?
Yeah.
That's
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you.
It is
Flacco
that
ain't
Flacco's
on
the
it.
First
Lush,
person
come
trying to
on,
get rid of
man.
suspect.
Brandon, let me ask you a question.
Just
because you brought
Oh, this is the last one because we gotta go to the next subject though.
No.
just real quick.
No, can I ask you a question
Why-
about how you're a hypocrite? P-Face dissed the shit out of Almighty Suspect. You licking that nigga boots. But when I dissed Almighty Suspect, I was the worst nigga in the world. Well, how you? I don't care. Lush, who do you love more? P-Face or Almighty Suspect? Make a choice right now.
Right now.
Man.
Guys, silence.
Right now.
We need silence.
Did y'all ever see the movie Sophie's Choice, where she has to like choose which baby lives?
Nah,
Like,
we didn't see that.
Oh man.
Silence. Answer the question.
You rocking with the black or the brown, nigga?
I'm killing myself.
Damn.
Wow, and it's after the fact he said the video. This
But I
after
would
the
never-
video.
Never commit
Yo,
suicide though. Never.
You're
commit
out of
suicide.
here.
I
Oh
told you
yeah,
guys.
yeah, that's right.
Lush, you done.
Lush is out of here. We got him.
You gotta go back to
We
being
got
Jewish
him.
now.
Hey, we got
outta
him.
here.
You gotta go back to
We got
being
him.
Jewish now. We got you.
No, listen.
We got you.
Even after the video, you don't know who you like more?
That's crazy.
You let this man slander your
to be
only
fair-
begotten son.
No, to be fair, Suspect is like family to me.
Okay.
that's
So
the
you
obvious-
closer to him.
So
Yeah,
hold on, time out.
significantly
So why didn't you just say that before this?
Because it's funny. I don't know.
Lush is out here. We're sending Lush to
I have to
NASA.
leave myself.
We're sending Lush to the Elon station, bro. You gotta go to
To be
the moon.
fair, though,
Bro, like I think that you know what? I'm so confident
Bro.
in my heart, and I know that y'all motherfuckers, you feel me? You know what time it is. Like, and I say that to the collective y'all motherfuckers, to the point where I ain't worried about it.
yeah.
I'm gonna be straight.
To be
We love
fair,
you. We love you,
though,
Lush.
Where I'm at.
my opinion on Lush and P-Face is, I don't even think that Lush,
I thought you wanted to move on.
yeah.
Let him quit.
I don't think that Lush even has the luxury to like criticize P-Face because he's like a higher ranking, you know, like
P-Face ranks over you?
Shut your
Yeah.
ass.
He's like 12 years old.
No, look. Here's the thing.
Didn't we have a conversation about Big Bro and Lil Bro last
he's a
time I
higher
was
ranking person from his hood than you are from your hood.
Bro,
right?
bro.
Lush, if this
Not
was
wrong.
a pack
Lush,
of dogs,
is this right or wrong?
Well, in the sense that like me not being, you feel me, like official gang member to the same degree.
So I was right.
So that's why you don't say nothing bad.
No, it's got nothing to do with that.
Yes, it is.
No, to be honest, y'all obviously didn't see it. I said, as much as I fuck with P-Face, this is hip hop culture. So anybody,
I just seen it right now though. We just said choose Almighty Suspect or him, and you said you couldn't choose.
bro, y'all gotta let me cook. So listen, I said, I was like, it's hip hop culture. You like anybody that says that, it's all bad. Like, and you pretty much, this is gonna follow. Like, essentially, P-Face could become the #1 advocate for black people in the entire world.
Excuse me?
And that-
Are you fucking dumb?
not another black person?
Listen, are you stupid for saying that? Are you dumb?
Let me fucking talk. Jesus Christ.
Go ahead,
Okay,
Cook. Go ahead,
okay.
Cook. My fault.
Let me like,
Lush is babbling, nigga. You
no,
know that.
No, listen. He can
#1
become.
advocate.
He can become like the #1 non-black if I need to like specify that
wanna hear
advocate. And then it would still that clip would follow him for the rest of his life.
How is he going to be the? Now explain
he's not
how.
going- no,
No, he's
that's not
saying
my
if
point.
he was, it
But
wouldn't matter.
how?
Lush talking to the mic, man. You think your ass is slick.
That's not my point. My point is.
But why'd you?
My point is he's gonna have to answer for that forever. It's all bad. However, I do personally, not that it's up to me in any capacity, felt that the fact that he apologized and put it out there that he don't feel that way, and he's learned from his transgression and like no longer.
You think he apologizing just because he want to be successful and he understands that where he's at?
Right,
This is it.
There could, but even that is like okay. At least you know where you at.
No.
Like, look, like I said, my
Be
opinion
you.
don't matter.
Listen, I'd rather
That's how
somebody
I
be
feel, bro.
themselves.
Like,
I'd rather
that's
somebody
how I
stay
feel.
themselves than switch up just to be an advocate to what we
you're-
doing.
So you were the same person you were when you were 12. You had the same
Yes.
ideology.
Nigga, I wasn't
Well,
racially
facts.
dissing people when I was 12.
I'm the same
I
person.
feel you, but
And getting into
That
it with
doesn't
people
mean-
of another
Bro, when
race.
I was 12, I'm smashing all type of races of these little babies. You feel me? So I love them all.
But like again, like look, I don't want to. I feel like in order,
Don't worry about it. We're going to Shannon
In
Sharp.
order for me to do it, it will come across as me defending his actions.
No,
You can't defend it.
I like P-Face because he doesn't like Suspect. Because
I don't
that
like
means
bro.
he's cool with me.
But
I don't like what he said. I don't like what he's doing, and I don't like the fact. I don't even like his raps. He sucks at rapping.
But Lush, you gotta understand, he could sit here and say he don't fuck with P-Face at all. We're cool. I could say I actually like him because he hates Suspect. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. So that's what you got to learn how to do. You can have whatever opinion, it don't matter. But just whatever it is, let it be genuine.
But Brandon, you like as far as anything like Suspect used to be employed by No Jumper.
I don't give
he
a
was
fuck
here
about that.
a couple times a week. Now you have that position. Now you're over here. Essentially,
Brandon crazy.
W Brandon in that regard.
That's not a W. I don't make what
Like-
Suspect was making.
I don't know any of that. But what I do know is like, why are you still even mentioning him?
You let
You
P-Face,
didn't-
wait, see, he doesn't have
you
this
didn't say nothing
energy
about
for
P-Face mentioning him?
when he was dissing. See, because
I
you
didn't know
wait.
P-Face
No, let
had
me
this
say, you
thing
had 15
afterwards.
minutes to fucking babble. Let me say what I gotta say.
Go ahead.
Look, you think when it comes to a black man, you can call me out on slander and Suspect. What I'm telling you is, I don't mind if you do that, but P-Face got up here and dissed Suspect. Suspect ain't never did or said nothing to P-Face. This man got up here dissing Suspect like he knew this man since they was toddlers. You still have not said anything. You have not checked him. You haven't called him out like, hey, bro, I fuck with you, but it's not cool to diss the homie Suspect. This
But
is what
bro,
this
to-
is the
to be
problem
fair-
we have with you.
To be fair,
You're not being fair.
No, to be fair. So I didn't
Call
even know.
P-Face right now and tell
Hold
him it's
on.
not cool that he's dissing
I
Suspect.
didn't even know that he had.
Call P-Face,
Hold
nigga,
on.
stop lying.
No, what do you mean?
But Adam set him up for
Yeah,
that. Adam
exactly.
Had it wrong.
But he
That's
didn't
what
have
I
to-
want-
that's what I was about
want
to say.
apology. The
Like-
black community wants apology. Adam told P-Face Sus wanted to fight him, so he got there.
Hold on. First of all, the black community don't want an apology for that.
Well, that's
He
what
already
Sus
apologized.
No, that's not what they want. Nigga, we're not riding for Suspect. Suspect can handle his own fate. What we saying is, when he was on that video saying NK,
Yeah, that's-
nigga K, and all of that
that's
stuff,
his
we're
point.
not working with that.
That's what you just
No,
said.
but what he's saying is for Lush is, Lush, why you attack me for talking about him and not attacking him? Y'all got the arguments messed up.
Donnie,
No,
what we're
I didn't know.
wait, hold on, Lush. Donnie, what we're saying is this: P-Face done got away with saying NK. First they lied and said him in Norte, and then he said the
Don't worry, we're gonna get over
NIGGR.
it.
Listen,
Don't worry, we're gonna
Lush
get over
never
it. Don't-
called him
don't-
out for
don't
that,
feel heat.
right?
Don't feel the heat.
Now he said some
good.
disses towards
We love him.
Almighty. When is Lush gonna hold him accountable the way he attempts to hold me accountable?
This is
Bro.
wrong. I didn't keep bringing up. Wouldn't have came up if Adam didn't have the story
Even
right.
still, Donnie, if somebody told me, if
Bro, I
somebody
didn't
wait,
see
hold
the
on.
podcast though.
Let me say this. Let me say this. Let me say this. Donnie, listen. When that dude Gumby tried to tell you to turn your hat around, whatever, I understand, bro, was like maybe he thought something was going on in No Jumper. I still called it out and was like, no, bro, I don't know that dude. I got a call from the Hoovers. So not some Hoovers, but a friend of mine who's cool with them was like, hey, they was like on you for that. I still was.
No, stop. You're
No.
doing it again. You're bringing me in a story into the conversation.
What I'm-
like you're bringing
No, what-
us and the wrong story into the
The
conversation.
reason
to make
because-
your point.
the
Now
reason-
you've got two alternate opinions to make
No.
a point about Lush.
I'm making the point of.
Oh, shit.
No, listen,
See
no,
the
listen,
message
listen.
gymnastics that
When
guys
I
do?
said that the people who are engineers
Donnie.
at No Jumper
Man,
are
that
like
was crazy.
referees, so they're not a part of what's going on here, that was the
I'm not
principle.
gonna let you sit here and like slander another man's name
No.
when you got the story wrong.
I'm going to slander him whether you let me or not. But what I'm telling you is, understand, it's the principle of the situation. If I feel like something ain't right, I don't give a fuck who did it.
Yeah.
It ain't right. I don't care if he's a triple OG from wherever. I'm going to speak on that. But what I'm not going to do is let this nigga do it and not say nothing and then try to get on somebody else to do it. That's called being a hypocrite, and that's what you are.
All right, so, can I respond now?
So who you love more, P-Face or Suspect?
Can I respond, please?
Just say right now.
Look, please.
Just say right now.
All right.
P-Face or Suspect?
So
P-Face or Suspect?
I already answered.
Say
that.
it one more
He already
time.
did. It was sus.
Do-
It was sus.
Obviously, sus.
It was
All right,
sus.
there it is,
Bro,
man.
that's my
I
neck.
heard.
You got it,
But
dog.
it was sus.
But
It
I
was
fuck
sus.
with.
We can move on. You don't got to talk about
No.
P-Face.
Hey man, so we got Shining Sharp.
Fuck you guys.
All right, so look.
Look,
No,
we-
look,
listen,
look,
listen,
look.
Go ahead, Les.
listen. At the end of the day, the point is, this fool P-Face mentioned Suspect on a podcast that I didn't even know. I hadn't seen. I didn't know that he had dissed him. You, every single podcast, even though you've essentially replaced him.
And I'm going to keep
'cause he
doing
was
it,
a-
motherfucker, so stop wasting your breath. Let's go to the next subject.
I just want to
Brandon,
know.
overkill.
why-
I'm going to diss that nigga to the day that nigga died,
Hey,
probably.
you sound like academics right
Just
now.
because I feel like it.
Hold on.
Alright,
Yeah, hey, listen, man, you can't change a man what he want
Maybe
to
I
do.
might
That's
forget
all I
about
want
the
to know
nigga
is
one
why.
soon and stop. But until I get tired of it, I'm good. Listen, bro, I've been on the internet for like 5 years. I don't give a fuck about what nobody think. That's kind of who I am. So you trying to defend a nigga is gonna make me diss the nigga more.
But
Just-
bro, I don't need to defend him. You're gonna mention him regardless.
You still trying?
No, I'm defending him because he keeps.
He
getting
said he loves
brought up.
Suspect.
He said, I just can't help to see black
Did he
on
say,
black crime.
do you love
Mexican
Suspect?
on black crime.
Hold on. Do you love Suspect more than Brandon?
Of course.
Suspect again is like,
Of course, that's his family.
love
That's his
Brandon.
family. love him?
That's not what you said on the
That's his
phone. Stop
family.
lying.
Nah, shut up.
Nah, let me
I
stop.
like you.
All right, man. We on number
You
4,
told me he
man.
likes me.
Shannon Sharp
Yeah, I
fired
like
from
you sexually.
ESPN. Hold on.
That's
So Shannon Sharp was fired
Oh,
from
shit.
ESPN
Wait, what?
after allegedly settling with
Hold on.
OnlyFans
Pause.
models.
Wait,
Pause.
one mic.
I got it.
Yeah.
All right. So Shannon Sharp was fired from ESPN after settling with an OnlyFans model for $23 million. ESPN aggressively pursuing Chad Ochocinco to replace Shannon Sharp because he does nightly shows with Shannon, and they would like to retain Shannon's audience. Now, how y'all feel about that?
Wait, play the clip of Shannon talking about it.
More money than he made during the duration of his NFL
Wait,
career, I
is
believe.
the clip gonna go to it?
We get
Yeah, press play.
Come on, Shay.
started. Obviously, I'm sure everybody's heard the news by now that I will not be returning to ESPN. I found out this information a little earlier in the week, and really the only thing that I really ask is like, guys, could we wait until Monday? My brother's going into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. I really wanted it to be about him, and I wanted it to be about my family. I know this coming out will overshadow everything that he's worked his entire life for. And unfortunately, it didn't happen that way. And so as I told him, as I profusely apologized to him earlier today, he said, bro, stop apologizing. You don't have to apologize. I'm your big bro. I'm going to love you regardless. We all make mistakes. And he says, bro, I love you. So I'm done with this. You're done with it too. Move on. And I really enjoyed my time at ESPN. It gave me an opportunity to bring my audience that saw me really just grow. They saw me, Lakers in 5, and they saw me say all these analogies that my grandparents gave me, and I was able to bring that to ESPN. So I'm very, very grateful for that. But I just wished, of all things, like I said, hey, they did what they felt they needed to do, and I'm at peace with that. But I just wish, guys, this thing could have waited until Monday, because I hate the fact that I'm overshadowing my brother, the first two brothers in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and this is what the headline's going to be for the next couple of days. So, bro, again, I know you told me this. I don't have to apologize, but I'm going to do it with fame.
And a pause. So look,
I
there's
was
like
just about to say his brother was tighter than him.
Yeah. There's like multiple things here. So I guess like the first thing would be your general take on this, and the second thing would be, if Chad Ochocinco does move into the Shannon Sharp recurring role, would that be a snake? Because I know when DC Young Fly had the option to replace Nick Cannon, DC said, I'm not replacing my brother, not happening. I'm not doing this. So yeah,
I respect that.
Huh?
Ocho?
Well, look, yeah, right. And that's the question. Your general take on the Shannon Sharp thing, and then if Ocho does step in the recurring role as Shannon Sharp, he does like the 3 days that Shannon was doing. Would y'all look at that as betraying Shannon or backstabbing?
To answer your first question, my general take on the Shannon Sharp situation is maybe he just settled out because he just wanted to stay on ESPN.
Man, I ain't buying that shit at all.
Like, obviously, you would want to fight against something that you didn't want to, that you definitely didn't do.
To me, he guilty.
You think he's guilty because he just settled out?
Tim, listen, bro.
Guilty of what?
If you lose $100 million podcast deal, you lost your job already. You was on a brief hiatus. You already got all the details of the accusation out there, the messages, the everything. And you allegedly gave the bitch $23 million. Man, cut it out.
I think you're under. But
what you said allegedly too.
So. Did he settle? Didn't he settle before they fired him?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm saying maybe he just settled out because he didn't want to go through that situation to get fired.
I think that's here's the
exactly.
thing. I think
making
Flacco. I think you're underestimating the amount of people that could fulfill that role and could be in that same position as him, and that would be less of a liability. So from a corporate perspective, it makes sense to. He's very replaceable. Dude.
There's no one who's replacing him.
Yeah, nobody's replacing him. Sharp is dope.
Pat McAfee and Shannon Sharp are the two biggest sports commentators in the world right now.
And I want to say, Gilbert Arenas too. I like Gilbert Arenas.
But that doesn't mean that there's not.
Yeah, but Gil is not
not at all. Not at all.
Gilbert is not as smart as Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Sharp is not.
Shannon Sharp is great. But I still think that from a corporate perspective, when you're talking about hundreds of $1 million,
So then why settle then?
Because the thing is this, he had no choice.
You ain't replaceable.
I mean, you got a choice if you really didn't do it.
He settled for expediency. He was trying to get it over and done with before football season started. That was very clear from the onset. Shannon Sharp was like, do I go to court, lose money, when I could settle and in the same time span, make a bunch of money, damn near make the money I lost back. They blindsided him with the firing, and I believe that's because ESPN is moving more towards like a feminine angle. They got a lot of female hosts on there now. They're trying to appeal to a wider market. So they just got rid of him for political reasons and optics. But yeah, Ocho is not going on ESPN because one, Ocho is not a very good commentator. The reason Ocho works is because Shannon Sharp has enough respect from Ocho to where Ocho allows Sharp to rein him in and keep him focused. Ocho is not a commentator.
Ain't that a snake move though? If Ocho winds up like fulfilling that role,
Yeah.
No,
I think it is.
No, because if you come from the culture of football, a lot of dudes get like traded or cut, and then somebody they know come and take their spot.
So it's like I
that's
said
never
before.
considered.
So it's like I said before. His role is essentially very replaceable.
If I was
So it's
Shannon,
like my initial point.
If I-
and
no.
you just supported
If you
it.
put it in
they're
that
not
perspective though, like it's football,
they're
the
not
trades
repla-
and all of that. Yeah, I can feel
when
it.
you say it's very, they're gonna replace Shannon Sharp with a female. I'm telling you that right now. But the thing is, if you look at
Lisa
football,
Leslie's finna replace him or what? Like
there's females who could comment on sports, on football, and everything.
Kind of boring.
I'm just saying, like who could
There are
fill
women
that?
who are football analysts and basketball analysts. They can replace them with either one or two women and probably pay them less because they're less of household names. But what I'm telling you is football is one of those things that's based on meritocracy. So you get that hater shit up out of your blood very early on. So I think Shannon Sharp would rather than replace him with someone he knows because he also
But what they got to do with meritocracy? Though?
Listen.
It's not a meritocracy.
Listen, let me say this.
What the fuck does that mean?
You're fucking hilarious.
It's like one way of thinking. But that's true. But listen, would you listen?
Second word of the day.
Think about this. You're replaced, right? But you're replaced by a person who you got under contract for a show that you produce and make the money from. So that means you're still bringing that same attention from ESPN to that show that he's on with Ocho Cinco. Shannon Sharp would prefer Ocho to replace him, but they're not going to hire him to replace Shannon Sharp.
But is that still snaking though? I feel what you're saying. 'Cause, like,
that's my
I
question.
honestly, that makes sense. Like, all right,
That's
I'd
keeping
rather
it in the
my
family.
boy do it so I can get the shit from him.
That's keeping it in the family.
But-
That ain't snaking.
If he didn't talk to Shannon Sharp about it, would you think that's snaking?
Is Lush
weird.
is Lush continuing to work at No Jumper snaking because after they fire suspect?
It's a good question. It's like,
Hey, you look at Lush and Lush is look. That's a good question. That's a good.
So then it's not
Hey,
snaking
Lush,
because
you're
you-
out.
I
of
rest
here.
my case, dude.
Now, if Sus got you hired,
no, Sus didn't get me hired.
Who got you hired?
it's not snaking because you defended him.
Yourself, right?
Yeah, low key disaster.
All right, so let me ask you a question though. So if let's
By
say,
the way, shouts to disaster fighting in the Lebanese army right now.
wait, what? Hold on, time out. What?
The army.
Yeah.
Hold on, Slim.
Why?
Disaster is fighting in the army right now.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I don't know if y'all. I mean, obviously the audience should know, but the audience don't know. This is a very successful battle rapper, a legend
Arguably
for
the
sure.
GOAT battle rapper.
Yeah, I'll say he's definitely.
Not
a
for
goat.
long.
Yeah.
I'll definitely say he's one of the goats. He's fighting in a war.
Better than Lux?
Yeah. Hold on. He's fighting a war.
Yeah, so disaster. He was born in America, but has been back and forth between
In Lebanon.
Beirut and Los Angeles his whole life. Went to like elementary school and all that out there. Seeing
He
missiles.
be out
fly.
here with the grapes.
Yeah. He be
Shout out
out
to my
here
boy,
too.
yeah.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
hard.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
finna
I was
put him.
surprised you got him over Lux. You got him over
Hey,
Lux?
I mean, I'm probably the wrong person to ask.
I don't want,
Yeah,
but I don't want
yeah,
to talk.
yeah.
But I don't want to talk about lineups. Let's talk about. Let's stay on the story.
Yeah,
Hold on.
so right now, so he's from a particular village. The people are called the Druids. It's a specific, very. I don't know if you're familiar with Druids. They're a very specific sect.
What?
Stop doing your bottling because
Oh,
you
so,
can hear it in the
yeah.
thing.
Basically,
Yeah.
ISIS is about to
really?
invade his village. You feel me? And he's out there right now, and it just so happened to happen while he was out there. And he's like, you know what? Like, fuck it. Even though he's the most like famous person to ever come,
New battle rapper.
damn
Yeah.
near from his entire country. You feel me? He's still like.
So
Legend,
they're
man.
fighting in Lebanon. You don't say.
Yeah.
Man, shout out
like,
to
Hey,
disaster,
why is this
man.
important?
Hey, listen, good. May God be with you on your side, fool.
Is he
Man,
fighting for the
different put him on
terrorist
the
Hezbollah?
No, he's fighting against ISIS, bro. He's
He should have
protecting
fought
his
for
land
Hezbollah.
because they trying to
They finna put
go
him
through.
like, on a
So
terror list,
basically,
right?
these fools are trying to go through Lebanon to
Wait,
get
do you
to
see this nigga
where
Flacco?
Israel and Gaza.
They
and
finna
all
put
that
him on the
shit is
terror.
at.
Wait,
And
bro.
it's just because of where it's located.
He's with us.
No,
So
no,
you-
bro. Wait, bro. Listen, bro. U.S. citizen going over to another country and fighting in an army, bro. When you come back in Trump's America, bro, you
Bro, but he's fighting
have
for...
to answer a lot of questions, my nigga.
Isn't Lebanon a part of the UN?
No,
Nigga, it don't
believe so.
matter,
not?
nah,
No.
bro.
Oh, shit. He's definitely going on the terror list.
Bro, you gonna have to answer a lot of
No,
questions.
this is my issue with the whole
My
thing.
boy's coming home with
No, no.
hats.
No,
by the
listen.
way,
So
my boy's coming home. He's excited.
legal hats.
He's not scared.
So you're
He's coming home with hats.
So you're telling me that disaster is over in Lebanon fighting to keep ISIS from getting through Lebanon to get to Israel, right?
Don't do it.
While
bro.
you and Josh's punk ass
This is a superhero
are
story.
Jewish,
Oh my god.
but y'all here in comfort letting him fight to protect y'all. Why
Nah,
y'all ain't
it-
going over there?
Not because it ain't about he not doing it to protect Israel. He's doing
That's-
it.
you just said he's doing it to
brother.
protect Israel.
No, they trooping through his hood to get to Israel.
So he's fighting to stop them from getting there.
So don't. Hey, you ain't coming through our shit.
So why you ain't over there?
you ain't? Because I ain't Lebanese, player.
But you Israeli. I mean, you a
I ain't
Jew.
Israeli.
You're Jewish.
Motherfucker, I'm Italian and I wasn't bar mitzvah.
Hey, he put out a cold ass battle rap right now.
Shannon Sharp.
Yeah.
Right. Man, listen, man. I don't know how we got to this with Shannon Sharp.
I told Diz you gotta come home and do Lebanese drill.
Bro,
You
we
feel
got
me?
so sidetracked.
You
Yeah,
feel
hey,
me?
that was
Beirut
Lush
drill.
fault, bro.
Yeah,
Lush came out of nowhere.
Tate made that happen.
I didn't mean to, though. I gave
my
it the
homie-
few.
Shannon Sharp
Disaster.
too.
Yeah, my bad, Dick.
To,
I know,
Dis-
and I went to Luz, my bad.
Yeah, my bad.
Hey, but look,
I'm just
back-
curious, Luz, like,
back-
shit,
back
first
podcast.
and foremost, do y'all think Shannon Sharp guilty?
Yes.
No.
This okay.
I don't either.
Do I feel like he's guilty?
Yes or no?
I don't know, but this doesn't make him look innocent.
It
Just
doesn't.
like
You're right.
at all.
For the
There's
settlement,
nothing-
no. After
this
the
does not
settlement,
make him look innocent.
yeah.
Fam.
I mean, like,
It could be.
I said this is the thing to
no,
me.
but I understand the way optics work. I understand the way how easy and favorable the whole situation is going to be.
Allegedly
towards-
$23 million? Nah,
yeah,
nigga, he
23
didn't.
million, that's a lot of money,
this,
bro.
the fact that the ESPN firing in conjunction with this, like,
I mean, I think ESPN is definitely jumping the gun. I mean, but they're doing what's safe for their companies. Like, we don't want this around us. But at the end of the day, I don't think Shannon Sharp is guilty. I think he
Fam.
just settled out
I
just
don't
so he
feel
can.
like it
Fam, listen, bro. I already lost $100 million. Bitch, you gotta work for this money, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to go to court, of course.
Listen, bro, I'm doing the game.
But-
Even if you win the money, bitch, you gotta work to get
Hey,
the
but look,
money.
Flacco, but
But
hold on.
going
But
to
Flacco,
court.
you get 50
Nah,
million. Hold
bro,
on.
you better not have
Hold
it.
on, Flacco. You get 50 million. Promise.
From who?
But you got to pay this 20 million so you can just not like go to court, just like settle out.
From who though?
Oh, ESPN give him 50 million.
Hell no, ESPN like
they
it's like
did it,
$5
though.
million
Or
for
is that a severance package or what?
Oh, so they didn't give him.
No.
I thought he got like a 50 M deal.
No. Hell no. ESPN is $5 million for 25. No, sorry, it's 5 years for 25 million.
Mhm.
That was Shannon Sharp ESPN deal.
Oh, I thought he got 50.
Hell no.
He only got 25?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely he's guilty. He's out of here. Like, I'm not
doesn't
paying
make him-
23 if I'm getting
this
25.
don't make him look innocent.
I mean, it doesn't. Obviously,
Like,
anybody
period.
settling out of court, it just makes you look guilty.
Anybody
good?
objectively, regardless of your
Oh, it
opinion,
wasn't this,
there's
it was
no
that.
way.
But, I mean, but sometimes people
good.
do settle just to keep their
No, for
underboards.
sure. But like considering the overall like scope of this don't add to the fact that he's confident about the situation or his. But I also
Yeah,
know
no, that's
like,
bad, though. That's bad work, though. He shouldn't have definitely settled out.
Nasty
Especially when only
fucking work.
25. He said for 5 years, too?
Well, we don't know how much he settled for. On top of that, you know.
No, they said 23.
Yeah, but this is my thing. The reason why I don't think Shannon Sharp is guilty is because these women always want to keep it in the realm of civil court. If he's guilty, why? If this dirty bitch really feels like
Take
she
him to
was
criminal
wrong,
court.
why does she take him to criminal court to get the predator off the street? Whenever they only want to do civil but they don't want to do criminal, I feel the man is innocent. The same situation happened with the Diddy situation. What we've proven is that the audience is really not us, the peanut gallery. We're really not. We're being very biased, and we're really not good at gauging someone's guilt or innocence based on just the optics. the media has been lying to people for decades. So in one vein, we don't trust the media. But when the media goes against somebody we don't like, all of a sudden the media is trustworthy. It's the same thing with black people in the FBI. If the FBI says something about Martin Luther King, fuck the FBI. If the FBI says something about Donald Trump, it's got to be true, right? This is just arbitrary. Shannon Sharpe is not guilty.
Boy, you guys see what he did there, right? That was slick.
No, bro. Okay, listen. From my perspective, bro, when Shannon Sharpe first came out and he looked in that camera, bro, and he said, "This is a shakedown, and I'm gonna fight this," I said, "Brother, I'm with you. You innocent, we riding."
And then he settles out.
The minute you retired that bitch and gave her family generational wealth and changed the entire trajectory of, listen, bro, an hour after news was announced, the bitch put "I'm retiring" up. So I'm saying, bro, if you are first off, I despise you, Shannon Sharpe, after that, bro. Anybody who rewards a bitch like that with
23
bro,
million.
I despise everything you, bro, I can't even watch Shannon Sharpe no more, bro.
Can you despise, wait.
I don't know, how old was she too? 19?
Let me ask this question.
23 right
So
now.
wait, so let me ask this question
23
because you
million,
just
bro.
sounded real hypocritical.
Sure.
Why do you despise Shannon Sharpe but don't despise the woman
I
who
despise her
allows,
too.
wait a minute, who allows monetary compensation to make her complicit in a predator walking free?
And that's the point, though, Brandon. It's because I despise her that I despise Shannon even more for rewarding that behavior.
And it's
but-
like,
but
and
that's
he didn't,
so
maybe
is she-
he didn't do it.
But
So
that's
she's proven that she's a
unrealistic.
piece of
But
she's
no, that-
proven that she has
No.
the capacity to be
That's
a piece
my
of
point.
shit,
But that's an
which makes me think
unrealistic
she's
moral.
lying on Shannon Sharpe.
How?
That's a very unrealistic moral hill to die
How?
on right there.
What?
To most people with the prospect of 23 million, you feel me, when it come down to it.
But get the
Like-
money, then take him to criminal court. The Goldmans took
Nobody
OJ to criminal
innocent
court
is
and
giving
civil
there's
court.
ends like that, bro. Not happening. Sorry.
No, I agree.
You feel me? Yeah.
Like-
Bro, listen, bro. I'm not buying this shit up, nigga. I just lost 100 M's. I don't got the podcast deal no more like that, bro. And I'm gonna give this bitch like that much money for what?
But I
There
was
gotta be
saying-
more to it.
But Flacco,
Yeah, come on, man.
Gotta be more to
but
it.
I was saying that
Yeah.
Brandon having this expectation of this woman to be like to
Most
to put-
women would choose $23
Do you
million
know
over
OJ
a guilty
Hess? Do
verdict.
you know OJ?
What the
Do you
fuck?
know who OJ Simpson is?
Yeah.
Okay, his
my
wife.
dad's homie.
His wife.
Fuck.
Right.
That's
His
who's that?
wife.
R.I.P.
His wife. Her parents. The one he killed.
Yeah.
Her parents took OJ first to criminal court. They said, we want this man to pay for what he did to our daughter.
No,
Once they lost it.
No, that's,
Can I
that-
finish?
that's not what
Can I
happened.
finish?
But that you're missing.
Let me finish.
No, the city of Los Angeles took him to criminal court. The state of California.
Okay, that's the point. The state takes everyone to court.
Yeah, and then they sued him for wrongful death afterwards.
Listen.
Yes.
Then, once he was found not guilty, then they went and pursued civil litigation against him.
Correct.
But first, the Goldmans, because they loved their daughter, were concerned about this criminal
Their son.
being punished and justice being served. These women are
By
worried
the
about
way-
money. They don't care about justice or anything. That tells me that what they're claiming happened never really happened. They saw an opportunity to get a bag, bro. Because if you grape me, I want to make sure you can't be on the street to grape someone else. And she could have got the civil settlement just like Cassie and then pursue criminal charges.
I'm
She
with
dropped
you though,
everything.
Brandon. Wait.
I don't think the PEMDAS is important as you're making it seem to be. Who gives a fuck if the criminal or the civil charges come first?
The criminal charges being a
because
grape is
listen, the civil charges is for the bread. The criminal charges
No,
is
I
listen.
understand
The
that.
criminal charges is when somebody really do go through something. It's like, oh, I want you out of here. Like, I don't care about the bread. I want you off the
justice.
street.
But you
Yeah, I
want the
want
bread
justice.
first. But wait though. But here, bro, it's because of the cold play that she committed. Listen, bro. It's a sin that this bitch gets $1. Bro, the bitch.
It's a fact.
She ran
Listen,
a cold
bro.
play like Chris
Finn,
Martin.
Finn, listen, bro. The bitch called Shannon and said, Shannon, yo, listen, bro. I like your rough. I like BDSM. You feel me?
Understand.
Right? When I say no, don't stop. Invited him over, set up a camera, and recorded them
Clip
having
that.
sex. Told Shannon on the phone, when I say no, don't stop.
And when she said
So
no,
Shannon is fucking the bitch, all type of shit, smacking her, right? Choking her, all type of shit, right?
Safe
Feel me?
words.
Right?
Safe words. Safe words.
Right?
no,
And she's screaming, no. And Shannon,
that nigga
keep
going crazy.
Afterwards, The bitch text Shannon Sharp. No's means no,
No.
Shannon.
Yo, I mean,
said play executed and delivered.
Hey,
That right there
see, look,
is a
Flacco,
diabolical
that's what
play,
I'm saying.
homie.
Though, like that being that
Oh,
diabolical, that's
nah,
something that
bro.
we could all see from outside
nah,
looking.
Yeah,
homie.
but
So
there-
it's like,
but there are
he
women-
shouldn't have settled. That's why I'm siding with you. He shouldn't have
but
settled.
there are
She don't
women
deserve a
Lost,
dollar.
though.
But you got to
Nah, hell nah, bro.
Listen, man. The reason why dudes like Shannon, it's just like when it comes to like people not taking the deal in regular criminal cases.
Okay.
What do they say? They say the risk outweighs the potential reward. They say I took the deal because I wasn't confident that I could beat the case, even though I know I'm innocent.
Mm-hmm.
With dudes like Flacco, who literally jump on the side of the woman initially off rip, which is what most dudes do for some reason.
Not for me.
Men are not
Big
feeling
Megan defender.
Bro, you've been saying he was guilty for a while.
Heck, are you crazy?
You even said Diddy was
Are you
guilty.
crazy?
You even said Diddy was guilty.
I made videos saying,
So
bro,
now you
Shannon
gonna lie.
Sharp is innocent.
So now you're gonna lie.
But then after, what?
Did you say Diddy was guilty?
I said, did he abuse Cassie? Yes.
Okay, so what I'm telling you is,
Was I wrong?
yes, you are wrong.
How? He beat
Listen,
So he
Cassie.
did beat the living fucking shit.
Flacco,
Hey, K Slim, what you think, man? You think Shannon Sharp guilty?
Shannon Sharp. I don't think Shannon Sharp guilty at all. But he did what he did.
What did he do though?
I don't think he's guilty though.
What did he do?
I don't think he's guilty.
What did he do?
nothing.
He's just a freaky
Have
frog.
freaky sex.
Freaky
Just
frog.
a hug.
You paid 23
It's not
M's, my
illegal
nigga.
to be a freak.
Nah.
Technically.
Hey, I mean, they wanted to hear
Bro,
what K Slim was saying.
Paying
Yeah.
23 M's. Well, K Slim didn't really have nothing to say after he felt he was
Hey,
not guilty.
you know what it is?
Yeah,
It's like the equivalent. He basically, you know what it is?
Cold
He got-
nigga, brother.
He basically got romance scammed.
Nah, K Slim is like a
people that don't know.
He
People that-
comment on the shit.
He was
as
older.
people saying
He
it.
didn't understand the technology, the ways text messages could be used against him, and all this shit. And he got played by a young ass bitch.
The bitch
that
texted him right
Hey,
afterwards. No means no.
Real quick, real quick to
example.
go off this dirty bitch. Hey, y'all got to check out this man raps. K Slim probably one of the
appreciate that.
best rappers who didn't come through No Jumper compared to this crap I've been
I
hearing.
appreciate that, man. It's not working?
Speaking of
Is
glazing,
there another one over there?
What about this one right here?
how will Lush do it?
Yeah, you can speak into that one. I
Yeah,
want this guy to shout. I want him to tell everybody's Instagram because, bro, I was
Keep going on
listening.
that though.
I was listening. I met him
Can
in
we
the lobby.
do like the shout outs like at the end of the show?
Man,
Yeah, right.
he's here.
Yeah,
he's
right?
here. You was a
I'm not going
hating
nowhere.
little.
I ain't going nowhere.
Can you comb your damn
Bro,
hair?
he's here. Bro, he's been here the whole show. He's gonna be here at the end of the show.
What you mean?
Look up K Slim on
Yeah,
Instagram.
bro.
What you say? The hardest.
Bros raps are fire. Beats too.
I want to, bro.
He's
This
gonna
must
be
be
I
his
appreciate
live
that,
show.
Brandon.
Hey,
You
listen,
can hear me in this one?
Yeah,
he's gonna be here at the end of the show.
I can hear them through here. They're loud.
You feel me?
These headphones is loud as hell. You don't even got to put them on.
Man, wait. All right, but let's go to Gilbert because we still have a few more to.
Gilbert, we might get through all the topics today.
Yeah, come on now. feel me?
Let's go, baby.
So Gilbert Arenas. In fact, yeah, we can just play this.
Gilbert Arenas looks so gay, bro.
It's crazy.
He look like he does not like women.
Yeah, let's play this.
Alvin, former NBA star Gilbert Arenas has been arrested and is now facing federal charges for allegedly running an illegal gambling ring out of his San Fernando Valley home.
Arenas, along
So
with several
tight.
others, were arrested today. One of them, a suspected high-level member of an Israeli organized crime group. Arenas has already made his first court appearance, facing a judge this afternoon in downtown L.A. KTLA's Mary Beth McDade live in Encino with more. Mary Beth.
Yeah, and Mike and Sherry, you know, as the hours wear on, I'm getting to read these court
Our
documents a
city's
little
so
bit
funny,
further.
dude. What the
And so it
fuck?
appears
The
that
trash
the
cans, bro.
illegal
Dude.
gaming up here at this Encino mansion began back in September 2021 and then came to a screeching halt the night of July
bitch need a
19,
cigarette.
2022. That's when the feds raided this Encino mansion. And at the time, there were 26 high-stakes
I'll tag
poker
team her
players
with you, bro.
inside,
She
as
look like a
well
freak,
as
I know.
a lot of staff that were made up of young women, chefs, valets, and security guards.
You're asking me, I'm telling you.
Former NBA
whatever,
All-Star
Jay.
turned podcaster Gilbert Arenas was
Hey,
allegedly
you
running
guys.
illegal high-stakes poker games out of his Encino mansion. Arenas, who the feds dubbed Agent Zero, and 7 others, including a suspected Israeli international crime boss and a West Hollywood lawyer, have been charged in a federal indictment. The former Washington Wizards player is accused of renting out his
Warriors.
Encino
Shut the
mansion
fuck
on
up.
Gable Drive for the illegal games, which were allegedly hosted by his co-conspirators. According to court documents, Arenas texted one of his co-conspirators this picture of a poker table in connection to the games, which allegedly took place from September 2021 to July 2022. A neighbor recalls seeing unusual activity and scantily clad women during that time frame.
Well, just mostly people coming out at all hours of the night. Usually I'd see women, though, coming out. Yeah, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 in the morning and taking off with whomever in a car down the street.
Bitch, you live in Encino, they do porn out there.
Yevgeny Gershman is accused of hiring young women who...
Yo, and that's also an aspect that a lot of people like kind of ignored. Like the women like was given massages and offering companionship, and then Gilbert was also getting attacks.
So tight
off of that.
Dude,
yes, it is illegal to be a freak.
Right?
Companionship. Let me explain something to y'all.
It feels like selling pussy, to be honest.
Fuck that Washington Wizards shit. No disrespect to them, but that fool used to play for the Warriors. And when he was up there in the Bay, he soaked up some motherfucking game because he doing some straight Oakland shit out there in the Valle, in Encino, running it up. Shit, that old ass bitch tripping that a black man getting money off of gambling and scantily clad women.
But that's a little different, though.
Her neighbors were doing corn for decades. That's the San Fernando Valley. Encino, all of her neighbors, there's money shots left and right. Hella cum shots, bitch. And you wasn't tripping because it was white people doing it. But now you got a hooper over there, bitch, and you mad with your old ass.
You know what I think it is, though, too, though?
Okay.
I think it was the massaging.
No, it's not even that, bro.
How does she know about massaging?
Yeah. Nah, I don't think about her. I think about it's the feds. The
Nah, bro.
They ain't
happy
putting
ending shit.
Nah, bro. No, bro.
Man, they in the valley. There's happy endings all through that bitch.
No, bro, listen, bro. It was too hot. Okay, for example, right? Now, I'm saying this. Gilbert got some type of plausible deniability because he never engaged in the gambling himself. But here's the thing. He directed somebody to set it up with those dudes where they had high-stakes poker in his mansion. They paid him rent and a portions of the earnings every night. Now, they had it too hot, bro. Again, bro, they had valet out front. They had like armed security out front.
Niggas having a party. They was having
girls coming in and out. But also, too, though, this here speaks towards a larger issue with black men, or niggas, I should say. Yo, it's this hustle mindset niggas have, right? Where, bro, a rapper can sign a $5 million deal, and the next day they'll try to put $1 million back in the streets to flip it. Bro, you already up, homie.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But your podcast makes $20 million per year. You probably about to sign a huge podcast deal. You are an ESPN host. You got your NBA earnings still. You got a retirement fund.
Nah, facts.
You don't know his finances.
Facts.
Bro,
you don't know his overhead.
And he told us that he makes $20 million a year.
That's a lot of money.
Just off of his podcast, plus the NBA retirement is still there.
Gil
so I'm saying,
yeah. All right, he tripping, man. What the fuck?
Nah, but you guys, what I think we're missing, I think Gilbert's, from what I read, Gilbert is saying when that stuff was happening, he didn't live there. He said he rented that house from somebody and they were doing that stuff before he moved in. So now he's getting caught up in the
cases. He lied though, right?
That's plausible deniability.
How do we know he lied?
No, because the feds. No, wait.
He just said that today. Well, yesterday.
Wait, if you read the indictment, the feds said no. Gilbert instructed one of his homies to find people who wants to do high-stake poker in there. And then Gilbert got a percentage and a cut of the high-stake poker game. So it's not like, hey, bro.
That could be someone snitching or like trying to play.
The Fed said a lot of stuff about.
Contrary to that, though, Gilbert got out today.
Yes.
But he got.
But listen, they showed Gilbert face. Did they show anybody else that was gambling, especially the Israeli dude?
Mobster?
Yeah. I mean, because was he the one that was sponsoring the whole program?
Nah, his homie was, and then
allegedly.
Yeah, first off, bro, you got to be a brave and a bold Negro to get in business with 5 Israeli mobsters.
Why?
Bro, you have to.
You are a brave
Bro, you
Negro for that, my
if
nigga.
you're doing history searches and shit, like it's like, oh my god.
I trained jiu-jitsu
I know.
with a bunch of Israeli
You got to be
mobsters.
knee deep in this though.
Bro,
you can't
they-
half step this.
To be
Listen,
honest,
I trained
they don't
jiu-jitsu
even
with a bunch of
do
Israeli
it.
mobsters and Armenian mobsters.
We're all great people.
They're cool.
We love everybody, but I'm saying is with that type of mob business,
man,
you
they
got to
call
be
them a transnational
both feet
mobster.
in. You can't have one foot out.
But I believe it's what Gilbert says it is, especially because he came down the steps dancing and shit. Like,
Yeah.
I'm getting all this publicity, but I believe Gilbert rented the house after the fact, and we're past the point where we can
poker
say,
tables said
hold on,
arenas.
hold on, that doesn't mean anything.
So
it's illegal to play poker now? It's illegal to play poker now?
Hold on, what, Brandon? That was out. Hold on, Brandon.
Listen,
What state
know
was
this-
He
it?
said that don't mean nothing.
I rented out the home.
state?
I had nothing to do with the poker house, but the poker tables had
And
arenas.
they got my name on them too.
My grandfather.
It was some nice
Listen,
poker tables.
My grandfather used to play poker every weekend with his friends. They had chips and all that. No money was exchanged, bro. People play poker. This is what I'm
That's
telling
because
you.
your granddaddy lost.
But this is what I'm listen. This is what
Oh
I'm.
no, don't do that.
No, it's fine. This is what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
We're past the point in day and age where we could say, "Oh, the feds is saying this." The feds are being proven. Their percentage of wins is going down exponentially because they done lost a gang of cases. I believe what Gilbert said is the case. Whoever he rented the house out from was doing something. They probably rented the house out because they knew the heat was coming down for what they were doing before, and he got caught up in the wash. I'll give a personal example. There's
Well,
this
hold on,
kid.
did that explain his name being on the poker
Yeah,
table?
he
He
got to
could
know
play
to some
poker.
degree.
He could be playing poker every day.
But though he rented out the house and he had nothing to do with it.
Whether if he rented out the house,
Listen,
he can't control.
we're
what's
gonna
going
stick
on
to the
in
story. He
everyone's
ain't got
life.
nothing to do with it.
So then why was they playing high stake poker? Again, bro, these people were peculiar, but they had like a chip person, but they had valet, but they had employees. They had
Scantily clad women.
had an entire
Giving massages
gambling
with happy
organization
endings.
They're
going
basketball
on.
players.
And Gilbert Arenas just somehow had the poker tables that niggas used to play high stake poker on in his name.
So
But-
you really think that people who were engaged in illegal gambling are about to go testify in federal court against Gilbert Arenas? If he rented it out and they did that, he's not responsible for
Well,
that.
there's co-defendants though. Like,
This-
yeah.
So
You gotta cash in chips soon.
Yeah, eventually.
We got
unless
like you
it's
gotta think
cash.
about that. You gotta.
Unless it's cash.
That's true.
They're not
Bro,
going to be
he
able to
got
prove any of
attached
this.
to on the girl selling companionship. So this nigga
See,
was
now
involved
now you exaggerating. It was it said massages.
was
It
about as
said
stupid.
massages.
Gilbert was out there.
I will show you right now. They said no. Again, they said what? Massages. They serve drinks, and they offer companionship.
Is it illegal to sell companionship?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
No,
It's
hell
illegal to sell
no.
sex.
Well,
I mean,
It's illegal to sell
I mean,
sex.
if you're looking at companionship, I'm thinking
Well,
about.
that's the assumption, right?
That's what we're
Yeah.
assuming. But what I'm telling you is,
Yeah.
if you say he paid me to be his companion,
Yeah.
literally, that's why they word it like that.
But why was
so
Gilbert
there's
getting
no
attached, though?
legal
Hey,
implications.
Can I just like pay you to represent me when I get caught up instead of a lawyer? Like, what the fuck, dude? Like,
Yeah.
like
Man,
We live in a
listen,
nation of laws for a reason.
you're like.
Hey, man, I
Gilbert
think
is not doing no time over this. This is a
Gilbert
not
is good,
guilty.
man. Gilbert
This
is
is a not
innocent.
guilty.
No, I'm all for Gilbert being innocent and like beating this
I'm
case.
Nah,
laughing,
Nick Young
bro.
said-
He's guilty as fuck.
Yeah, but like obviously,
He
bro,
guilty.
like,
Think of the table said your name.
come on,
But he
dude.
innocent. He innocent.
yeah.
Man, listen,
show
man.
that.
Hey, wait, so what? So do we do Joey Swole or Dr. Umar next?
Dr. Umar begging ass.
All right, man. Dr. Umar Johnson has announced that he's broke, and the accounts that had the donations that he's been raising for the last decade for the school has been compromised and hacked, and the bank has frozen it.
He also did. He said his personal accounts were
Yeah.
frozen as well.
Yeah.
So he has no access
Yeah.
to. He said he has no access to
Yeah.
digital currency.
Yes.
Or
whatsoever.
physical currency.
But if you got the Cash App and Apple Pay, send him some money. So
No, he said only the PayPal.
yeah.
Oh, he lying.
No, he might have got his shit blamped.
He just said that, but he just
he
said
said-
He might
Yeah.
have. He might
did-
have his assets.
But he
frozen.
literally said
And
that
he said Apple Pay and PayPal, you could send him money there for himself because he needs it right now.
No, he for sure. Like he
It's a
might
video?
Have, he
Yeah.
might have his
Yeah,
assets
play-
frozen.
yeah.
With that being said, brothers and sisters, Dr. Umar has access to no money right now because my
Hey.
personal account
If you hear it.
contains all of my money.
Yeah,
I
you
only
put it
send it
on,
to
it's
Apple
out.
Pay and PayPal as necessary. So the Prince of Pan-Africanism, for the first time in my life, is without any digital currency. So for my loyal supporters out there, if you can spare a few dollars so I can take care of Queen Mother Ifatunde and myself until my bank account is frozen or canceled so I can get my money back and open up a new account, please hit my Apple Pay or hit my PayPal. My personal PayPal account is Umar the Psychologist at yahoo.com. So that's paypal.me/Umar the Psychologist, paypal.me/Umar the Psychologist, paypal.me/UMARTHEPSYCHOLOGIST, paypal.me/Umar the Psychologist, or hit my Apple Pay using my cell number 215-989-9858. 215-989-9858. I've never asked the people for $1. I have never asked the people for $1 in my life. I've only asked you to donate to the FDMG Academy for Boys. I don't have any sons. I have 2 daughters. So
okay, man. I guess the question is, man, do y'all feel like Umar Johnson is scamming or he's being for real, man?
100% scamming.
Why?
Scamming. Okay, because if you have had these bank accounts so long, he said he had one of these since he was 18 or something.
Yeah.
There's trust there with your bank. If you do have a situation where the bank freezes a certain amount of your funds, you can always go into the bank. I've had this happen. I travel to Africa a lot and send money back and forth. You can always go into the bank and they will release a certain amount of your money so you can like pay your bills and stuff. And you sign a paper.
Unless you've done fraudulent
activity before. Now, but he said in this video, if you keep watching it, he says the bank told him that it was due to no fault of his own. So they don't even suspect him of doing fraud. They're saying someone's trying to do fraud on this account. But which makes me believe he's lying. Because the bank, by law, they cannot restrict access to your money totally if someone else is trying to do fraud on your account. They can't do that. We're gonna make you homeless because someone's trying to scam you.
This is pan scamming.
Look though, well, one, I think we've seen that with like Wendy Williams, right? Like they froze her shit for like a certain like a certain amount of time, and then like they had to like appoint somebody to like take over her shit because her son was like, hacking into her shit or spending her money too much, right?
No, they said she wasn't mentally capable. Same thing with Britney Spears.
Yeah. Now here,
man,
listen,
let me hack into Wendy Williams shit.
Nah, listen, man. Why I want to give him the benefit of the doubt?
Please don't.
Because I understand how vicious the Umar Johnson haters are, bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
Flacco knows.
Bro, these people was able to find the CEO of my job and get in contact with him to get me fired.
Did you get fired?
No, because like they did like an investigation and found like what happens like outside has no.
But they definitely did an investigation.
But I was, bro. Listen,
it was
bro.
a hassle.
Man, listen, bro. They ain't contact my manager. They ain't contact my supervisor. They found the CEO of Integrion. Nigga, how, bro? Integrion is a document processing center that's like a $1 billion corporation. And y'all got in contact with the CEO.
And he came down to talk to you.
Well, no, he like talked to my
people to talk to you.
Yeah. So, bro, I'm saying, bro, if these people were able to contact my CEO, they were for sure able to do something with this account, bro. Hacking it or something. Now, listen.
They can still contact Adam
What did you do?
Your current CEO as well.
Bro, okay, nigga. I was accused of doxing. I was accused of I was accused.
Hey, doxing funny as hell, though.
Bro, listen, bro. I was accused of mocking a gunshot victim. I was accused of telling people to leave bad reviews on somebody's business. I was accused of hiring gay men to lie to somebody.
Hey, you
but niggas accused me of everything.
Wait.
You was pressing niggas for leaving bad comments, good? He was on there.
What did you do and what didn't you do?
I did the bad comments. I did not hire gay men.
You didn't hire no gay men?
Wait, hold on. You was on about the bad comments.
I did not dox right, because all the information that I released was public. And they doxed me too, right, for me, right? But though I'm saying, right, brother, listen.
What did you say about them on the dox?
So here's a brief history, okay?
Man, come on, man. Get back to
Yeah, bro.
Get back to
Go ahead, Fly.
I was scrolling through YouTube. I was scrolling through YouTube, and I ran across this shit called the Umar Johnson sector of YouTube, where they was making videos calling Umar Johnson a scammer. Now, this was like during COVID, I think, right? Where he was doing a book signing at an African restaurant. Hey. That's my friend's family restaurant. And I was seeing videos where they were telling their subscribers to go ahead and like call the city of Chicago and get the restaurant shut down because they're doing Umar Johnson's book signing. And you feel me? And they left like bad reviews. So then I kind of just took it upon myself to, to like take up the fight. And then that led to.
I don't think that's what happened, guys.
That's exactly what happened.
Look, Flacco seen the bad comments and now I'm finna go at him. This is my people.
So you didn't you weren't fucking with him in his community and like.
No, he was fucking with the community. He was saying he was going to get the people that leaving bad reviews.
No.
That's how you did all with
this. I thought you was an orbiter.
I started off as pro Umar.
Okay.
Because I seen.
He didn't say that.
No, that's what it is though. I seen the haters was leaving, telling their audience to call the city of Chicago and get an African restaurant shut down.
Okay.
So then I hopped in on pro Umar side
African shit.
And began to attack them, and that led to 15 lawsuits. My job's being called.
Yeah, because it's
all type of shit.
But what I'll tell you is the people,
15 lawsuits,
the people,
and I beat every single one.
The people are going after. The people who are going after Umar. There's a lot of like professionals, like lawyers and stuff, because he's been taken to court a couple of times. Umar has a very vicious hate cult that like follows him, but these people are wrong, and 90% of what they accuse Umar of doing is not true. But Umar Johnson is basically setting himself up for this type of stuff because Umar been at this for like damn near 20 years. He's already had accounts frozen. His cash apps been frozen. This has already happened to him before.
That's what I was
So
gonna
the
say.
fact that this stuff is still happening to Umar, I understand why. Because one, he's been claiming that he's going to open this school for damn near 20 years. Two, he's collected millions of dollars.
Well, not millions though. 1.6, right?
It's millions, bro. It's more than that because he ain't telling you. Umar gets a lot of money in money orders, checks, all that. He's not. There's no accounting. There's no transparency on any of this while he's operating.
3 times, and he passed every audit. By the way,
listen, bro. Umar, has not been audited 3 times.
Yes.
Listen,
No. There's a fact. Umar Johnson had like a court case.
He's collecting money under a 501c3.
Yeah.
When you do that, and even if you do a 501c4, I believe you don't have to report where the money comes from, and you don't even have to report the amounts, I don't think.
Nonprofits.
It's like, it's a weird thing in a nonprofit.
No, he has like, sorry. So look, and his documents is online. And based on what he has reported on the 513C, it amounts up to like 1.6 million. Now, Umar Johnson did have a case with the state of Pennsylvania where they brought him to court and they audited him. And he went through all of that and they found no fault and no wrongdoing. So Umar Johnson has, for the most part, done enough to comply with the law.
That's why I'm saying 90% of what they're accusing him of doing is not true.
Yeah.
But the 10% that I think is where Umar falls into trouble is, one, you have zero transparency about the progress of the school.
True.
You don't give anybody who's donated any updates, nothing other than the few things you say a year. Oh, we got the gym painting and stuff. There are many contractors on record saying, oh, we tried to offer free services to him. He turned us down. And Umar is basically trying to run a one-man show with that school, and he's just not qualified to open a school. If you look at people like King Randall X down in Albany, Georgia, that brother has a school. He's helping black boys. He got like dozens of boys going there.
He has a charter school, right?
Whether it's a charter school or not,
that's a little different than what Umar Johnson
I understand.
Hey, call me Dr. Jumar.
What I'm saying is it is different, but bro, whatever you're trying to do, you ain't done it in 20 years. It's time to stop collecting people money or pivot and try to go after something else. Or bring people in who know how to do what you're trying to do. Because there's a Pan-African school here in LA.
Who?
Right there off of Crenshaw.
So is Dr. Umar
off of Slauson.
I know that Q Butter has also tried a school, but my whole thing is
Q Butter got a charter school too.
Yeah, but like
in New York.
Yeah, right. But like, there has not been somebody who has done what Umar Johnson is attempting to do, which is, I want a completely self-funded school with no. Now he even says that he don't want even no white dollars to even be involved, right? Because he claims that if it's all black dollars, then he could have the curriculum catered for black by black, right?
Shit, there goes
so
my
I'm
cash
saying,
app.
right,
I was
right,
about to
right.
cash app this fool.
No,
Not no more.
No.
Not no more.
Do I believe Umar is stealing money? Yes, 100%.
I'm about to say, is he paying
He's
scamming?
stealing money. Bro, listen, you got to understand, it's the same thing with Tariq Nasheed. They collect money through crowdfunding. They use the money for whatever they want, and then they just say, oh, I paid this much for a contractor. I paid this much for the place to get painted. That's
But
how you
Tariq has
launder.
delivered on every one of his crowdfunding,
Listen,
though.
Bro, but everybody
no,
do
he has
that. When
not.
y'all put
I say,
a
isn't
few
that
dollars
every big
on top.
business?
Listen, man.
Every
Listen.
big business does
He
that.
gave like the
do
books,
that.
Bro,
he gave the movies, and then
Target does
Everybody
that.
do that.
Wait.
Every
One
rich
mic.
person
Hey,
in the
K-Slim,
United
K-Slim.
States does that.
Wait.
No, but
we got to do one mic.
Yeah.
You and LSK talk at the same time.
but everybody do that though.
Listen.
No, wait though. He did again. He crowdfunded for the movies. He did it. The books. He did it. And the museum.
Okay.
So what has Tariq Nasheed crowdfunded for that he didn't deliver on?
I want to hear what he had to say because he was
Okay.
I was
actually.
just saying everybody does that.
Africanism?
Everybody does that. Every rich person in the United States does that. Every Target, Walmart, Uber, whatever big company, they all do that. You pay, you know what I'm saying? That's what they teach you.
Right.
Oh, pay this off. Say you pay this off. You know what I'm saying?
So here's what I'm saying. If you take money, say you collect $5 million,
Mhm.
but what you deliver is not worth the amount that you collected, and then you going shopping like Tariq does and buying $1,000 shirts and all that. Tariq Nasheed, I want you to look up this, Flacco, on your phone.
Embezzlement?
Hidden History Museum. Just type in Hidden History Museum on your phone. And I'm going to show everybody the scam Tariq's running. Tariq collected.
I've been to like the.
I want you to type it in on your phone and look at the image.
Are we really?
Well, I've been there though.
No, I want you to type in the image that Tariq
What'd you say?
sold.
You said hidden what?
Hidden History Museum. This is the image.
Man, come on, man.
No.
This is the Bucci Bear origin story.
Listen, man. It's the black image. This is what, if you look at Tariq commercial, we can pull this bitch up right now.
No.
Listen, man.
No,
Let me finish my point.
Okay, go ahead.
This is what Tariq said he was going to build when he asked these people for $2.8 million, right?
Yeah.
The money started pouring in. Tariq collected $2 million in a couple of months. He said this thing was going to have a movie theater inside. He said he was going to build it from the ground up. The $2 million was the initial payment on what he said was going to be an $8 million property venture. He collected $2 million. This is supposed to have elevators inside, movie theaters, all this interactive crap. It was supposed to be 2 stories, all that. It was supposed to be built directly across the street from Lamar Park. Tariq took that $2 million. He bought a $600,000 property on Jefferson that was never marketed to his people as what he was going to deliver. He didn't buy it outright. He financed it, meaning he only put a down payment on it and continued to beg people to pay the mortgage. So I got $2 million from you. I financed a $600,000 property that looked like a liquor store. Where's the 2 stories? That's illegal to do that. Where's the 2 stories? Where's the movie theater? Where's all this shit you promised? That
But he
is
delivered,
a crime.
though, on the
It's
museum.
a crime.
But he delivered on the museum.
It's a crime.
But did he deliver the whole $2 million that y'all gave
He
him?
didn't deliver what he said he was going to
He
give
promised a hidden history museum.
and built a donut shop.
No, stop
Did
it,
he rented
bro.
a donut shop?
No, stop
Did he
it,
even
bro.
turn it into a museum?
Yes,
time
yes,
out.
he did.
Yeah.
Yes.
He did turn it into a
Yeah,
museum.
yeah,
This
bro.
is what
Oh,
you
yeah,
bought.
see, I don't know about this. I ain't gonna.
Come on, bro. He
I don't know
delivered.
about
Okay, look.
Right.
All right, look.
Is it
Contrary,
open? Is it open
listen.
still?
Contrary to both of y'all saying, okay, what you saying is right, but what you saying is right too. Could he deliver?
He delivered.
But I think what Brandon's whole argument is, you gave me $2.8 million.
Where's the rest of the $2 million?
Where's $1 million at? Where's the
You took
where's
You
the
need
$2
first
extra
$1 million?
money to run it. What
No.
you mean?
Well,
It's
Brandon
never
said he
open.
didn't even
For-
deliver the museum. He delivered a
never
donut
open.
shop.
Nah, he
Inflation,
did.
the
Listen,
economy changed.
Open from like
The value of the dollar
Okay, well, look,
changed.
If that's
11
the
to 1,
fact,
right?
if that's the fact, shouldn't that be
11 to 1.
documented though?
Right?
Yeah, it should.
You know what I'm saying? If you hire a union to do your job, it's going to be documented.
Well, it seemed like to me Tariq's primary.
I mean, he did
grief-
deliver though.
His
it
primary,
wasn't what we wanted.
His primary grief with Brandon was Brandon just trying to audit him essentially. Be
No.
like, hold him accountable.
No,
Like, where's
Tariq
his
never
money going?
intended to open the museum. The reason Tariq, first of all, the building he bought was a building I found because we thought that's what he was going to buy. Then he bought it a month later. I went to the building.
Jefferson and what?
Jefferson and Arlington or something like that.
Okay.
Listen,
Oh, wow.
look, Tariq said, I'm going to open the museum on this day. I went to the museum, talked to a lady who was a tenant there with a real estate company. The lady said, Tariq extended my contract for 2 years. I exposed that he never intended to open the museum. He was going to use it as an income property. But when I exposed that, the lady chose to move out because she didn't want to be in the middle of it. And Tariq took me to court over that because he lied. He said he was going to open a museum. He never intended to. And right now that property is being used as a comedy lounge, not a
I ain't
museum.
gonna hold you. That's definitely against the law.
That's real journalism.
I guess he just delivered
like
a
I
title
said, like,
on top of the building.
That's his primary beef. Beef.
Oh, he
with
promised
that
to
I mean, hold
Walmart
on.
and open
Is there
a
any
liquor
museum?
store.
Is there any museum?
Yes.
Yes,
Open
there
up the
is a
museum.
There is
He did not.
technically a museum.
It's a comedy lounge.
It's
So-
a museum
It's
too.
an event space. It's
But-
not a museum.
But
Ain't nothing,
but I'm saying though, is there like museum artifacts?
there's
there?
nothing historical in there. There's nothing
Bro,
historical.
if you walk in, bro, there's different sections where we can go
You've
and
never
learn
been
his
there.
history. Bro,
You've
we
never
have-
been there.
But we have. Wait.
You've never
He
been
trying to
there.
get on. You said you never been there.
We have a video of me and Tariq Nasheed at the end. Bro, yes.
And what did you see in there? What did you learn?
Nothing. It's not a museum.
What did you learn? That P.O. Pico is black? Because we know that's not true.
Hey, we got
Hey,
super
listen,
chats.
bro.
We want to get to the
Right?
super chat.
Hey.
If there's a Walmart.
Bro.
It's just a
Tariq,
small
I was
Walmart.
one of the
That's
first
the size of a
people
liquor
there.
store.
When after our interview, and he invited us to come.
P.O. Pico is one of the first governors of the state of California. He is not black, does have no black lineage. Tariq is literally propagating pseudo-historical information in there. That thing where everyone who was anybody was black type
Babe
stuff.
Ruth was black too.
This is Ripley's Believe It or Not in Negro Museum form.
Hey man,
Abraham Lincoln was black apparently.
Beethoven.
You know? Beethoven.
I don't know what these guys
Beethoven.
talking about, man. Shout out to Dr.
listen,
Umar.
man.
Black.
Leonardo
What's that,
DiCaprio
man?
was black.
Super
Hey,
chats.
people don't know that.
Hold on.
I want to
Beethoven
be
was
clear,
doing,
okay?
He was doing symphonic drill music, dissing
The
Bach. He was
opinions
sliding on
of
Mozart.
Brandon is Brandon's and own. We believe that Tariq Nasheed lived up to whatever.
I don't know, bro.
No, he
I'm
didn't.
like
He
scammed
scammed a
stepping
lot
back.
of people.
It's like a blurred line to me
What?
because he delivered the museum.
He did.
But he didn't deliver the artifacts.
Tariq didn't deliver anything.
Man, come on, man.
Man, we got super chats, man.
And he has a
Ryan.
white publicist.
But let's do like the last one, which Joey Swole.
These guys don't.
And
like-
then we out of here.
Joey Swole was done
We
for
doing super chats
apologizing.
today?
Well, yeah, afterwards.
I bet.
So Joey Swole, and wait, pause. Okay, and he made a rest in peace to Hulk Hogan post, right where like
Rest in peace to Hulk.
right where he was dressed up as Hulk Hogan, and once he said rest in peace, it came with extreme backlash because Joey Swole audience is an audience that cancel people. Like his entire content is taking people who do something dumb at the gym and then asking for the membership to be revoked and for them to be canceled. And their audience thrive on it. They love it. So hence, you feel me? You know, like they just now turn on Joey Swole, which was the inevitable. Now, after they began to give him backlash, he initially offered resistance, okay? He came on his TikTok and he said, listen, I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. Y'all can't stop it. And if y'all give the colored athletes a pass, then y'all, y'all should give me a pass too.
He said what?
He says, if y'all give the colored athlete, well, just play the clip, Josh.
They are colored.
He said what?
Listen, I can post Hulk Hogan if I want to. Just because somebody makes a mistake in their life doesn't mean that they haven't done good things. I don't know what he did, and he said something 20 years ago and apologized for it. If you're going to attack me, you better go after the colored athletes and the people that are black and minority that went and posted him as well. Okay.
Now pause real quick. Let me just get through the full story. Pause.
Wait. This is not real.
Wait.
That's an AI
pause,
clip, right?
Pause real
This
quick.
guy really said that?
Wait, let me just first get through the full thing first, okay?
This guy said that?
Now, after this, Joey Swole got even more backlash, so that he made a tweet, Josh, if you could pull up the tweet. And in this tweet, he pretty much said, man, all the good I did, y'all are canceling me. I'm done. I'm leaving the internet.
What are the good things that he do?
Hold on, what did he say though?
Damn, Lush, stop trying
Yeah.
to be a glazer.
Yeah, wait though, right?
Glazer.
You feel me? He just said, bruh, for all the good shit I did is not enough. I apologize. And then he said he's done with the internet. Now, before this tweet, he posted a TikTok where he offered his official apology to everybody, and he swore he's done with the internet. He has quit for good. Josh, if you could pull up
Wait, Flacco, real quick, if you could provide context, like, what is the main thing that he cancels people?
He's a weight dude. He
So
does
if you do
weight
something bad,
in the
like
gym.
what though?
Like, all right, for
what
example, you
type
know
of
how
thing?
like sometimes girls be like in the gym and they'll post a video up and the dude walks by and she's like, "Oh, quit looking at me." Like he's the one to be like, "Well, he's just walking in the gym, like quit recording in the gym." So,
you feel me?
Yeah.
I'll tell you where you're wrong.
Hold on.
But I think it's important because I didn't know who this guy was.
Yeah.
prior to this.
Press play. No.
An old video of me in the gym wearing.
Wait,
I
what's it too
owe
long?
my followers, my community, and all of social media an apology. A few days ago, I reposted an old video of me in the gym wearing a Hulk Hogan Halloween costume on the day that he passed. Last night in my live stream, a lot of people expressed how upset and frustrated they were with me that I had posted that. Instead of listening and understanding like I should have, I became defensive and said that I was posting to celebrate the wrestling icon, the person that so many of us looked up to as kids that we grew up with, that made us tear our shirts and take our vitamins and say our prayers. I didn't know to the extent of all the horrible things that he had done. Since last night, I have done a lot of research, talked to a few people, and learned all of the horrible, horrible things that that man has done, which is way more than just making a mistake and being human. So because of that, I have taken the videos down and I apologize to anybody that I offended. I am sorry. Also, during last night's live stream, I used the word colored instead of saying person of color, which is a very outdated, very offensive term.
Bro, that's
a few moments
so
later,
crazy.
somebody educated me
Oh
and told me that it wasn't okay to use that,
I'm not offended,
which
I'm
I
just astonished.
immediately apologized to everyone and said I would never do that again. So once again, to anybody that I offended, I am sorry. You know, my whole page, my whole brand is based on holding people accountable and doing better.
I was about to say, I told you where he
Man,
was wrong.
listen.
All right, man. So do y'all
Colored.
feel like
I felt
he deserved the backlash and like how was his like response?
No, it was stupid because when he said colored, he clearly meant person of color because he said colored people and black people.
minorities.
Yeah.
When you say colored in the context of only describing black people,
sounds
that
like
is
nigger.
racist. But
Nigger.
these,
But then why do you say and minority?
but these,
that make it sound
these,
like he
no,
was
no, no.
specifying.
These people make the terminology, and they purposely create it where it can be weaponized whenever they feel like by purposely taking it out of context. I listened to what Joey Swole said. He said colored people, black people, and whatever. Listen, man, you told the government it was okay to refer to you as people of color. So if you just abbreviate it by saying colored, right? You just cut it short. You know what they mean. You know they mean POC.
I feel you, gang. If that shit don't bother you, don't bother you. That shit sounded weird. as fuck
Listen,
to
man,
me. I don't know
the
about
internet
you,
is the epitome of fake outrage. Joey Swole has helped a lot of people. There's been black people who were treated wrong in the gym. He called it out. There's been men that were treated wrong by women and vice versa. He called it out. He's a pretty
He
even
might
like.
not be a bad guy.
Listen, man, he didn't do anything wrong. If Hulk Hogan is a hero, bro, I love Hulk Hogan.
No, that's what I was going to say.
Why do you keep interrupting me?
Because you talk a lot.
No, you've been talking.
You talk a lot. You talk.
Tay
way-
Gators
you
do
talk the
15 minutes
most
to explain about the P-face
Nah,
shit.
like,
He mumbled for fucking 30 minutes.
Bro, like,
you mumbled for 30 minutes.
Ultimate Warrior,
These niggas
Macho
crazy,
Man,
fuck.
Randy Savage. There are so many tighter wrestlers.
I don't
fucking
care. Now it becomes
CM
opinion who's the
Punk.
best wrestler.
But also Ric Flair.
Listen,
But-
man.
Over Hulk Hogan? CM Punk over Hulk Hogan?
I like him better.
Everybody had,
But
everybody.
I've never seen anybody.
Let
that
Brandon
was
finish his
more
point,
be-
though. Let
real
Brandon finish
quick,
his point,
and then
though.
my bad. More beloved. I've never seen somebody that was more beloved because you have to acknowledge that Hulk Hogan was Jordan as far as wrestling.
You're racist.
He is the. You're
racist.
Okay, but
That's what they're basically saying. If you like Hulk Hogan, you're racist.
No, beyond that, I'm saying at that time. No, because I went to
Hogan
wrestle.
were like
No, I'm 43
Magic
years
Johnson.
old, and I went to WrestleMania 7 in like 1991 or whatever.
Hulkamania was
And,
the
like,
biggest
he was-
movement in
yeah,
wrestling ever.
He was the. And
think he
I've
did it to
never
Rock?
seen
Yes.
someone that was
Really?
held in such a high regard after they died. People being like, "Damn, this fool got booed a few months ago before he died. This fool died," and fools are like, "Fuck Hulk Hogan."
So if The Rock was
That's
to die
crazy.
right now, you don't think it's going to be bigger than Hulk Hogan?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's The Rock though. It's
It's
different.
The
We
Rock.
got a
That's what I'm
different.
saying. Y'all
but-
said- y'all
well, hold
called
on.
Jordan.
It's a different audience though now.
He also ain't
Hulk
say
Hogan
that. He ain't
audience.
say
A
that
lot of his
N-word
audience
with a
and died
hard R
away.
and all that weird
But
shit.
And The Rock is an actor.
Wait though.
Hulk Hogan walked so the Rock.
Wait though, right?
I get it. He's like
Look
Magic
though,
Johnson and Jordan,
right? Here, and okay, so look, and if okay, let's say this, right? If Joey Swole was talking about baseball, and he meant to say Negro League, but then slipped up and said Negro League, should we say, "Hey, bro, there's nothing wrong with that"?
Yep.
No.
You are wilding, my nigga.
No, because bro, listen, man.
This is what I'm gonna think, Brandon.
tripping,
Hold on, let me
dude.
say something. This is what I'm gonna think. First thing I'm gonna think is, oh, he says that, and he just mixed up his words. And the second thing I'm gonna say is, why do you even gotta say need with anything? Just say Black League.
Yeah.
So why say colored and I just say black people?
Bro, saying
I mean, I
colored
think
is
you
weird,
should say
dude.
black people. Don't say colored.
He was trying to be politically
you know
correct.
with the color shit, and I think that's why I think he was trying to be politically correct.
Yeah.
But with the color shit, it just sounds so like 1960. Hold on, y'all. It sounds like so 1960 and 70s racist. It's like, remember when you seen the image where it said colored people drink here and white people drink here?
Yeah.
Like that's what it reminds me of. Now, if you were to just say black people, I don't give a fuck.
Yes.
But what you have to understand is this is the problem when you mix these movements. You had a bunch of people who use this term people of color to lump a bunch of groups into one group, right? You also got black people who have made we've like let them get like adjacent to our movement, and now we take the word colored as offense.
Yeah,
but if you in the mix with these people, someone might make a mistake and say, well, they're all colored people. They're POCs, right? The term POC is offensive to me because you're just reducing me to a damn acronym, right?
A whole damn group.
The goalpost constantly moves.
Oh, you don't want to
with-
get lumped in with Mexicans. I get it.
the goalpost constantly the goalpost constantly moves with these people. It's fake outrage, and what fake outrage does is it takes away the validity from things that we should really be outraged about. Hulk Hogan is an iconic figure, right? The Bible.
You said a word that rhymes with.
I was raised
that.
as a Christian person. The Bible says the wages of sin is death. You die. We're not going to keep on posthumously bringing up the stuff you did wrong. Hulk Hogan has probably helped more black people than the average black person has, right?
By letting them fuck his daughter? What the fuck are you talking about,
Nah,
dude?
listen.
By losing to Macho Man Randy Savage. who's
You
a
guys
quarter
remember
black?
when?
Hold on, let me.
You got wait. Do you guys remember? Do you guys remember? Do you guys remember when Lush used to try to be an intellectual? Now he's trying to do his best impression of Adam, which is not good.
Oh my God.
The thing I'm saying is, these people say, "Oh, it's so serious. I'm so offended." He said what? Lush pretended to care, and now when I'm making an argument, he's making a joke about the argument. Listen, man.
No, because it's pointing out the
everyone will be
ridiculousness of it, bro.
canceled, bro. You sat here and co-signed a racist.
I'm not saying.
But you got a problem with Joey
shit.
Swole.
Brandon,
Nigga, you're a hypocrite.
Brandon, no.
You're a hypocrite.
No.
You're
No.
a hypocrite.
No.
He just got on your ass.
Okay.
You definitely
Okay.
did co-sign
No,
P
listen.
face.
Whatever you
Listen.
say right now about Joey Swole, P-Face is that. Just
No.
remember that right now.
No, listen.
Whatever you said about
I didn't say.
Joey Swole did not say nigger.
I specifically said.
He didn't let me finish.
I
Bro, Joey Swole did not say fuck niggers.
Okay.
But you love P-Face, you
Might as
did.
well.
But you love P-Face, you did. So shut your mouth.
No,
you can't
what
say
I-
nothing.
Listen, what I said already.
I'm done. I'm not talking no more.
What I said already is
Why?
the man is.
Ain't nothing else to talk about.
She got
Brandon,
crazy.
relax.
I'm
Like
not
I
gonna
said,
relax.
You don't have to.
P-Face said F-ins. Joey Swole didn't say that. So shut your mouth talking about Joey Swole.
I already even said. I don't think that Joey Swole is beyond redemption.
Why
I
you
even-
defending
I
Is
his
said-
P-Face beyond
I
redemption?
said, no. I said he's not wrong for issuing an apology. It just is an
You
archaic
don't care about the Hulk
statement.
Hogan shit.
He sounded crazy.
Listen. First
he
off,
sounded crazy.
me personally, I would never say rest in peace Hulk Hogan, but I don't care if he does, right? Because why? Bro, Joey Swole, like, it's not his responsibility to give a fuck about what we care about. My only problem with Joey Swole is, first off, why would you even say people of color when you're talking about black people particularly, right? Because Hulk Hogan said nigger, that's for black people particularly. So even like the excuse of I was trying to say people of color, why?
No,
then-
he
but
said
then why-
people of color and black
Ex-
people.
No,
So he wasn't even lumping us in that.
He
did.
said no.
Replay it right
okay,
now.
replay.
No,
He
time
said
out, time out,
people
time
of
out. Hold on,
color
hold on.
and minorities.
No. He did. I think he did say. I think he did. I think he said minorities.
Wait.
He said and
Peep
minorities.
game, no. When he hold on. Peep game, no. Hold on.
Wait,
What you got
sorry,
on
just
it?
play it real quick.
He
Just,
didn't say and black and something else.
He said and minorities.
Hold on.
Listen, I can post Hulk Hogan if I want to. Just because somebody makes a mistake in their life doesn't mean that they haven't done good things. I don't know what he did, and he said something 20 years ago and apologized for it. If you're going to attack me, you better go after the colored athletes and the people that are black and minority that went and posted him as well.
All right, so look, hold on, P Game. So when he said people of color, I think that he kind of like came to like an epiphany, like, oh shit, I'm being wrong by saying that. So let me just say it's these type of people. This is what I'm explaining as colored people. So that's why he said black and minority. So it ain't like he just pinpointing just black people. But we knew what he meant. Let's just be real.
You know what?
Hold on. Let me say this. I don't think he's necessarily wrong. But what I don't agree with is just the choice of words. Now, it coming from you, and then the situation that you're talking about is a person who had passed away that was doing racism. And yeah, you know, that's going to lead us to say, hey, fool, we don't fuck with that. But I don't think he necessarily...
He looks worse, though. Listen, he looks worse apologizing and posting that tweet. Listen, bro. Clearly, your first response was what you really feel, which was, man, bro, y'all is fucking tripping. I could give a fuck, nigga, bro. Hogan, my nigga. Bro, stick with that. But once you, like, submit and come with the, oh, my God. Oh, bro, how could y'all? I'm done. Bro, you look like a fucking bitch.
No,
bro, you look crazy,
nigga. Like, this is something about you I know.
Stick to your audience.
Flacco, like, why you're more concerned about people's public optics and public image than you are, like, the moral compass oftentimes. Like, him apologizing is the right thing to do. You feel me? Like,
no, it's not if you don't feel that way, though.
But how you know he don't feel that way? Maybe
because
he
said it. That's how he felt when he first said it. But the only reason why he's apologizing, because he doubled back for the second video.
No,
the third video is because he started getting them comments. Now, don't get me wrong. Listen, don't get me wrong. You want to apologize because you want to keep the fans and the money. But at the same time, bro, just step on it.
No, there's genuinely people that don't want to be offensive. And like, he was like, oh, shit, maybe I did something wrong.
No, they told him. No, that's not true, Lush. No, wait, no, pause, because they told him.
How is that not understandable?
No, that's not true, because they told him this was offensive. We are hurt, and then he made
doubled back. The second video. That's what I'm saying.
Fuck, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. It's not.
And now
he's a
because it got even worse.
He's like, hold on, guys. Y'all
Black
stopping my
Twitter
bread.
destroyed him. He got destroyed. Hey, let me say this.
Yeah,
so,
but yes, sorry, right? No,
you good.
No, Lush. But again, I don't care that he said rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Bro, he is a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white man, my nigga. Hulk Hogan is his Jesus Christ. Why would...
And this nigga done for that.
I'm being real, right? Why?
Nah, for real.
A balding middle-aged.
Fam, right? Fam.
That's the apex.
Jesus
What
had
the fuck
hair.
would I expect for him to give a fuck about Hulk Hogan type of nigga?
No, facts.
Nigga.
Hey, Flacco, I think Jesus Christ could have conquered male pattern baldness, bro. Hulk Hogan ain't
That
no damn.
nigga said that's his Jesus Christ.
No,
I ain't gonna hold you though. Hulk Hogan is the ideal, like,
to them.
That's the guy.
he's a stereotypical.
If it ain't him, it's John Elway.
He's a.
It might be Dan Marino.
Them bandanas did a trick before fools had the Hungarian surgery.
Hey, look,
6'7", jacked up man. Come on, bro. He's Jesus to them.
bro. Listen, Hulk Hogan is an incredible entertainer.
6'7", is he?
He's a guy who was like, he's the first wrestler who really got like into acting big. But what I'll say is this: it's crazy how Lush went from like condemning Joey Swole to kind of like defending him. You got all turned around, Lush. You was like,
I don't like. Like, I was thrown off by his use of that word.
But P-Face didn't throw you off?
If I hear, like...
P-Face didn't throw you off?
P-Face is wrong for saying it, obviously.
No, you don't see... You seem more offended by this.
Yeah, you said you still love him. Don't lie.
I didn't know this guy.
So can you understand why we still love Hogan?
That means you should condemn him.
Listen,
I condemn him for saying that.
Listen,
That's wrong to say.
So you and Joey Swole are soldiers of the same struggle. You have someone who is a very, like, controversial figure, but you still got love for that person.
Look,
so you understand Joey Swole more than anybody.
No, it's just it'd be very easy for me to get on here and just speak what I know would be the best PR move or what people would want, or I could just be my genuine self and potentially ruffle feathers, and I choose the latter. So I say what I feel, and people will...
Man, but hey, listen, I felt like Lush held his own after receiving nothing but jabs from Brandon all show.
Yeah, somehow I can still.
I ain't gonna. I gave you a little weight, but you know I love you, my dog.
No, I love you more.
She was on my ass when I was laughing.
I didn't even mean it like that.
I'm not walking back. Shit, I said, fuck you.
Hey, no,
Boss,
Jay,
can somebody go to Fair Funding?
Hey, but guess what? We building a camaraderie on this show for real.
Yeah.
We have a great show and a great dynamic.
We-
You
I ain't
being
go-
gone
Yeah.
for how long affected us negatively.
I know. I'm
You feel
sorry.
me?
Listen,
So we
man. I'm
was like,
sorry.
You feel me, gang?
But
So
listen,
like,
bro, we
damn,
got the
can
best
we-
show this week. We gonna have the best shows like through the whole weeks. Like
Man,
I'm
this
telling you,
shit
just the
was lit,
best
so
show.
Are you gonna apologize to all the Bloods for Adam saying S-Gate?
Oh my god.
I thought about that too, but I wasn't gonna bring that up.
No, I'm just asking.
I mean,
Is Adam wrong for saying that?
it was probably not
Wait,
the
wait,
best joke to make if he really made that.
What did Adam say?
S-Gate.
Okay,
Whoa,
so
whoa,
You don't know what that is? Oh,
That's
yeah.
Gate?
He knows exactly what
I'll
it
let
is.
y'all got it.
I'm
Y'all got
confused.
it.
Don't know news, Miss Flacco.
Hey, we got we got
That's
super
like-
chat.
we can do it if y'all.
Flacco gonna be late for dinner before he misses
All right,
the
go
news.
ahead.
Paul,
about
what
it.
would Adam say S-Gate?
No, okay.
What's S-Gate?
So apparently there was this fool Unk had posted, and this was shortly after the Munchie incident. There was something on his story, and he was talking about and I guess he had other Bloods on there.
Just
whatever
tell
the
me
Bloods-
what
and
what
I'm
Adam
telling
said,
you,
bro.
I'm telling you what he said, and he responded with the S slur for Bloods cast.
What is the
Oh.
S slur?
Okay.
I dare you say. Hey, White gonna pop up out the corner.
Yeah.
I'm about to put you to bleep, blood.
Munchie just spawned.
Yeah, Josh,
in
ready
the
now
room.
for the Fair Funding?
Munchie comes out the studio.
Uh,
Yeah, he just spawned. He's in the booth.
Hey, can the best
Hey,
reader
what'd you say,
do
Blood? I'm flaming.
I
do
can't
the
read.
Fair
I
Funding?
can't read it all.
I got you, dog.
Yeah.
Big
Just
Mike.
read through it. Like we don't have to like read.
Gotcha.
I don't like
everyone.
the
Big
joints.
Mike, man. Let's to go.
Yeah.
Brandon is always right. Flacco, young and naive. Free the brick. And the ones that's never told. Much love, everybody. All right.
Big Mike.
Mr. Johnny Cox. Pause. Lush, Munchie, and Adam. Top tier live cast. We need Brandon and Jalise C on the show once a week. Once is more than enough. The biggest, Ray J. Lush is a known NK sympathizer. NK sympathizer. Damn. Only people that stand on business is Brandon, Ant, Hefe, and Gunner.
Hey,
Ted
bro.
Murray.
I fuck with. I got.
You're
I
an
got.
NK sympathizer.
I got no.
Let's go through it, man. Please, bro.
Let's
Ted
just
Murray,
get through
man.
it. You ain't gotta
Respectfully,
respond.
you chasing it. Disrespect me.
Yeah, but like this
Mr.
too many.
Johnny. Okay. Keith STR. You guys still allowing Adam to play naive? Drizzy Dre. Brandon, no one likes to cast Flacco picks. Do you actually read the comments on here and Reddit? 607 makes the numbers go up. What are you talking about? All right, Nella Vibes. Or,
Hey, and this,
it's a lot,
hey,
it's
the
a lot,
member
it's a lot.
said.
We love
The
y'all.
member said, "Yo, what's
Brandon's
up,
such
bud?"
Bricks.
a loser.
Shout out to
Brandon's
the
such
member.
a loser. He can't even begin to fathom having loyalty to a lifelong friend. Imagine being that level of friendless.
Have loyalty to Little Debbie.
I mean, we don't
Say
gotta do that to everyone.
24K. Umar also said the bank has no record of him at all anymore. That's where the lie is.
Right.
Okay.
Sounds legit.
Sticks and Stones LA. Shout out to Sticks and Stones LA, man. I need some merch.
LaGuerra, Quilly Mack. Flacco, tell Josh to get with me. I'm trying to add some Philly flavor to the West Coast. I sent you the email, bro.
Is
Get
that
with me.
Quilly? Actual Quilly?
No.
LaGuerra Ventures.
sure?
Don't believe
Why
Flacco
would that be
about
Quilly?
607 payment and recording on his own channel. 22 has never disclosed any payment due to
Legalities.
legalities. Yeah. For
Yo,
extra
wait, pause, bro. This is
No, you said we skimming through it. You
Yo,
said we
this-
you
skimming
can't
through it.
answer. Nah, you
Hey,
can't do
hey,
that,
these motherfuckers are fucking retarded, bro. This is why, I fucking hate these motherfuckers, bro.
Bro. Sticks and Stones,
How are
LA.
you as
Shout
a
out to
bitch
bro
ass
Brandon
fan
and Tay. Long
Better
Beach
tell me
Brandon.
what the fuck Adam said, bro. I fucking hate these retarded motherfuckers, bro.
Hey, come on, Flacco. Don't curse out the fans.
The legalities, bro.
Oh my god, niggas is
All right, what we got
retarded,
going
bro.
on?
Hey,
Josh?
shout
You got
out to
one?
Brandon and Tay. Long Beach. Brandon is 100% correct. It's a hidden history museum. The rest of the museum is hidden.
Okay.
Oh, so it was a museum.
Keith STR. Brandon just absolutely
joke.
cooked Lush Adams' impression. Okay. That's it. Hey, welcome to the show, boys. I'm back.
That shit was fun, guys.
Hey,
We'll see y'all
Chase
tomorrow.
Slam,